Legitimate idea, guys. Okay, so in Droomen Knoll level 2, I'm going to assume that everybody is in stealth. I'm not going to make you guys roll for it until an enemy or something appears. So that'll be a little bit of a safety net for you guys. But I do want you guys to track your movement.
Okay.
So is the ladder forward?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I think.
Or did we already go down the ladder?
No, you guys came down the stairs.
Yeah, we came through the stairs, and now we're at this chamber with the ladder. Now, does the ladder cut off halfway? Is this accurate?
Yep.
Okay.
What?
Well,
luckily I'm a cat, so I could probably jump that gap from the top of the ladder to the top.
All right.
And I can grab a rope if one of you throws a rope up there, up to me.
I don't seem to have any.
I have a grappling hook and a rope.
All right, so how about this? I will go. How many spaces is that? Yeah, that's within my space. I'll go run up the ladder, and one of you guys throw a grappling hook to me.
Why don't you just take it on you and then?
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
I can't think that far.
Shapeshift into a cat.
Hello.
Hello.
You will need arms to use the grappling hook.
Yeah, I'll morph once I'm at the top.
Okay.
And also to talk to us. I think you need to be in like your humanoid form.
Yeah, unless people know mule.
Which
You guys can't.
I don't think anybody does.
You guys can't understand my meows.
No snarf.
Snarf.
But yeah,
No.
so
All right, so I morph first.
we explain all that. We give you the grappling hook.
All right.
Krishaldi, welcome. You have not missed anything.
No, yeah.
We just literally just started.
What up?
All right.
I'm trying to help us. I'm trying to help us get up this ladder that you see on your screen. As you can see, there's a gap between the top rung and the ledge there. So I'm gonna jump up there with my cat form while holding a grappling hook, and then I'll help everyone up. All right, who's handing me the grappling hook?
Kali gives you the grappling hook. Please don't get puke on it.
Thanks, Collie. Yeah, thanks, Collie. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and morph back in my cat form and pop myself up there. Pop. And then I will morph again. Okay, let's see if there's something up here to latch this grappling hook to. GM, is there anything I can latch this grappling hook up to? Or?
Yeah, if you go straight ahead past this corpse with the harpoons in it, you think you can. All right.
Looks like I can latch
Oh
it.
my god.
Save versus Ray, actually.
Save versus Ray.
You see a guy spear the wall and you don't stop?
No, I was gonna put the grappling hook on the spear that's sticking out of his chest.
I mean, he can. You're just getting shot at.
Oh,
Principal Tongue is a beautiful creature.
Hey, no, you gotta roll it.
what am I rolling?
Save versus Raimundo.
Is that a 20?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that a
20,
D20?
and you want to roll 14 or higher.
All right.
Raimundo.
No. Dang.
Oh shit. My grappling hook.
All right, you take 4 points of damage, or you may roll a doom save to take half.
Well, I mean, if he's holding it, it is
shit.
still just bolted to the wall now, because he is.
Yeah.
But no,
but
who's gonna throw it down?
Yeah, the bundle is with him. He has
Oh, the whole bundle is with. Oh, okay. Never
the
mind.
hook and the rope.
I thought we just gave him the grappling hook and like held on to the other side.
Is this the doom roll right here?
Yeah, that is also a miss. So you take 4 points of damage.
All right, I only have 4 health, so that's it.
Okay,
Oh,
now make a second doom save.
We've all had 4 health at some point. River was 4 health.
Oh my god! Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa, that's
no.
that
Out
one.
there.
Oh my
Oh
gosh!
shit. Oh shit. Is this the end?
No.
Roll a new character.
Do we lose all our Gremlins?
Grimmikins
Oh
are
no,
cursed.
not our
To
cats.
to be fair, two of them retired before they could die.
Wait, 2 retired?
Hey,
Yeah,
Prissy and Cookie Puss. I
That's
think,
great.
right?
Is he retired too?
That's why
He's
there's house
AFK. Sorry.
sorry, go ahead.
Pure Yang. I need you to confirm that nat 1. So one more d20. Okay, so you don't die, but you do take a critical injury. Your max HP will be reduced to 3 points. You are incapacitated right now, so you won't be able to do anything until someone revives you.
All right.
Let me get you your critical injury. Okay, so we have
Question: What did we hear
Just
from
a
where we're
meow.
at?
Loud
Of
meow.
what
when
happened.
you would have
died.
heard like a loud mechanism, like a
Ka-chunk.
like a ka-chunk, like a loud. Yeah, and then the impact sound was probably really loud, and yeah, the dying scream of a cat.
So Shadow's gonna be like, "Oh my god, Brother Crump, River, I think we need to help him. That didn't sound good."
Oh Lord.
Oh my goodness.
Are you all right up there, brother?
You get no
God.
response, but Prince Milktongue, for your critical injury, roll one more d20. Let's see what you got. Okay, you got a 10, which is shot embeds itself in shoulder.
Oh, that's not so bad.
You get
Foreign
to pick an
object.
arm,
Uh-oh.
and this arm you will. The victim must make a saving throw to prevent dropping anything held in that arm.
Oh, is that the arm that I have the
No, you get to
grappling
pick
hook
left arm or right arm. I would say left arm because of the way you're facing, but I'll leave it up to you.
All right, left arm.
Okay, so just make a note that anytime you want to use your left arm, you have to make a saving throw.
Wow.
I've had a hurt arm before. I hurt the right arm.
And he is incapacitated for now. Okay, what is everybody else doing?
Shadowell wants to go investigate what happened to Prince Milktongue.
Yeah. Grisha kind of has the same desire, but detecting that scream, Grisha's kind of like, okay, I think Plan B might need to happen. So he's gonna go ahead and use his grappling hand to try and get hit like a grapple up there. But like everyone else will have to climb before he can climb.
All right, you can try it.
River has climbed to the top of the ladder,
Okay, what does River want to do at the top of the ladder?
and she will turn back to her companions and say,
She will do
Someone turn back to her companions and say, one of you should hold the ladder, and then somebody else try to climb up on top of me and see if you can jump and reach the ledge.
I'll hold the ladder.
I'll climb on top of River.
what? Okay.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Grisha should not be climbing on top of anyone. He's the heaviest one here.
Yeah.
Crump
River.
volunteers.
Okay. So River is not going to try jumping herself. All right.
I was actually
I'm-
going to say maybe River should be the one climbing because we got hooves and she's got feet.
Mm.
And you're saying because this isn't a 73-degree incline, you won't be able to hold on to it or whatever Ibex can do?
I think if anyone should be standing on the ladder, it should be me. One of you climb up, and then human ladder our way up this ledge.
I was worried about hurting River with our hooves. That's
Ellie
all.
did bring up a good point though. Can we tap into our inner Breggle instincts and channel our inner mountain goat?
You could try.
to try and scale this wall.
You could use strength. I will allow it.
All right, let's.
The video of the deer in like the pit, and it runs around the outside of the pit.
I love that video.
Nice.
Grisha is confused as to whether he's going to shoot his grappling hook arm or jump, and he just kind of like
Tries to do both.
He
Goes
just kinda, like,
Spider-Man's into the wall.
Yeah, he jumps and like the fist is way slower than he thinks. So by the time it hits the ledge, he's like hit the ground already.
And I will say that the grappling hook does grab something.
Oh. Pull gear.
Yeah, did I grab myself?
You grabbed your Grimalkin friend.
Oh God, ripping him off.
Well, if
Callie May, that is a success depending on what it is you were trying to do. So
A 19 dexterity to scale the wall like a mountain goat.
and end up where?
Up right here.
Okay, yeah. Tell us how Callie May does it.
Kelly looks at the bricks and sees a nice little pattern sticking out. So he hops about and he gets up there and like kind of kicks. You know, like how when animals try to get over an edge, they just kick their legs a little, oof, and rolls up on top.
Yeah.
Let me go get the grappling hook and then I'll drop it down. Or do you want me to like reach down and help you up, River, first?
Where is Prince?
Oh, right. You want me to go find him first then? 'Cause he ain't.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I thought we were gonna look for him together. Don't you wow me, you ghost of Prince. All right.
We don't know what happened. There might be pieces of Prince all over.
Yeah.
You really didn't see him?
Is this?
how did he
is
end
this
up
him?
right there though?
How did he end up
He
here? I thought he was.
Didn't he get
The
shot over by there?
The grappling hook grabbed him. The grappling hand grabbed
Oh, okay.
Oh, he actually pulled him. Oh.
Yeah, Inspector Gadget, you grabbed him.
I thought he was like speared into the wall. So I thought if his body got dragged, then I just like basically ripped his guts out.
No, that would have been a different critical injury. He just got shot in the arm
Oh.
or the shoulder, whatever.
Okay.
Getting impaled is a different critical injury.
Need
Y'all.
help, please.
Do I have any more healing? Yeah, so Kali will use Crump is down there. Kali will grab the grappling hook from the hurt prince and put it over the edge while bracing his hooves against the edges of the squares here. And then help them up so that hold on, Prince, we're gonna get the brother to come and help you.
All right, so that'll be a strength versus strength. So as long as Callie May rolls higher, he holds his footing. So who's going first? Remember, call out your rolls.
I will roll my strength.
How did you make
Shit.
it spin like that?
If you just hold on to it, like just left click and you keep it up, it spins.
Oh, okay.
But I rolled an 8 plus 9, so hopefully y'all roll under a 9.
Okay, so who's going to grab the other end of the rope and climb up?
That'll be Crump.
All right, Crump, roll a strength and try to get below a 9.
Could River help him?
If she wants.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh, lucky.
That is a 2. All right, you guys want to? That's a success. So you guys want to narrate what happens?
Callie braces himself and just waits.
Yeah, Crump grabs on to the rope and using his chiseled upper body, his core and his strong arms, makes his way up. Honestly, like at an incredible pace. There we go. Oh, that was light work. Yeah, that's
That
right.
had to be
brother.
uncomfortable for River. It was very close. Like talk about being close again.
HR needs to talk to a lot of people.
Yeah, Crump is just like flexing, like as he makes his way up.
Yeah, River
Just
gets a peek under
shit.
that friar's tunic.
I was just thinking, River got a face full of Crump.
Yo, that
Well,
rolls off the tongue.
What I imagined is that like River had climbed to the top of the ladder as far as she could go, so she's standing on like the second highest rung, and is kind of like pressing her face against the wall, waiting for somebody to climb up the ladder and then climb over her, and then like use her shoulders to boost up on the thing.
Yeah, I remember there was a game called Army of Two where you could do that.
Mm.
One
Yeah.
guy would like jump and like grab the wall, and he was just like hanging there, and then the other guy would climb him, get to the top, and then pull the first guy up.
So in this one round of movement, that's what's happening. So like she's bracing herself for somebody to climb over, and then she opens with like one eye and sees Crump's chiseled form just like climbing straight up the wall, like, or
But he's
straight up the
climbing
rope.
like Adam West Batman, right?
Yeah, big giant Donkey Kong Country swings of the arm.
Crump, as you get to this second floor, you do see an incapacitated Prince Milktongue with a crossbow bolt sticking out of his left shoulder.
Oh brother Milktongue. He's not looking so well. Let me see. Do I have? So Brother Crump is gonna prepare to cast lesser healing.
Okay.
We also have healing potions if you want to pour it down his throat.
Oh wait, because I can only use one.
Is that Damien?
Oh. No, that's not. No, that's not me. Who is that?
That's Prince Milktongue.
Yeah.
Is that a soundboard? Is that like a real cat?
That's my cat, Shadow. She is crying for attention.
No.
Mm.
So cute.
You will need to remove the crossbow bolt first.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So, what should I roll for that? Let me see. I'm gonna go
Strength?
for intelligence. I'm gonna roll against intelligence.
Because you've studied.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Plus 1.
Do you want me to help you by holding him down?
Yeah.
I'm like already
Well,
incapacitated though, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but it's to brace the shoulder, so like he doesn't pull you up with.
Oh, gotcha.
And then
Okay.
he'll what Callie Mail put like a bit of leather in his mouth or something.
Is he
I would see it
unconscious?
in those like Civil War movies.
Am I conscious? Right.
How do you get it to spin?
That's weird. Okay. Because when I just pick it up, see, it just spins. So I don't know why.
Yeah, me too.
It
She's
starts to
got
slow
hacks.
down after a while. for me.
Fuck it.
So +2 is an 8. You do a crude job, but you do get it out.
And that's what he sounds like.
Exactly.
Your cat does the
Nice.
voice acting for him.
Yeah.
Cute.
And Crump then reaches into his bag, into his knapsack, and takes out a healing potion.
Good thing it was that, not his tunic, or else Hoopra would be over there blushing.
Yeah, you weren't. I don't think you were online, but Hoopra had to go upstairs and cool off, and also think about what he did.
Wow.
So yeah, you can apply the potion of lesser healing. Just roll 1d6 + 1.
Does he pour it on the wound or does he make me drink it?
I will let him narrate it.
So I'm gonna make you drink it. So Crump grabs Milk Tongue and sort of like holds his head, tilts his head up a little bit, and then proceeds to pour the elixir of the healing potion into his mouth so that he can drink it.
What's
Nice. So Prince Milktongue, you are back to your new full HP, which is 3.
Tragic.
And you are no longer incapacitated.
How do I? Oh, never mind. Thank you.
Let's wait for the 3 others to get up there, but your teammates do know a way for you to get your HP back up to 4. I'll let
Yeah,
you
appreciate the health potion. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this dungeon. Random bolts just coming out of the walls. So I didn't know what to do.
First time.
Yeah, this human world is so dangerous.
Yeah, must be a booby trap of some kind. Unless we have enemies to worry about.
Callie's gonna throw the ripped out harpoon down to the rest of them so they can implant it into the wall so they can use it as leverage to help themselves up.
River is still holding on to the ledge, waiting for the next person to climb up.
She's turned down to Shadwell like, I don't. Are we not doing the ladder thing? I guess.
I was waiting for everybody else to go up.
I
me
dropped
too.
down a harpoon for you guys if you want to put it right above you, River, so you can pull yourself up.
Is there nothing we can attach the grappling hook and rope to? And then maybe we can just climb from the top of the ladder using the rope? I don't know if I can jam something into these block walls.
Brother Crump, you want to help me with the rope, and then we can both hold on to it?
Yep. Sounds like a plan, brother.
All right, so the 2 of you roll a strength. That total will be the number that the others need to roll under.
Nice.
Very nice.
Damn.
26. Okay.
Crump is ripped.
He did that last time, remember? In the Sturge in the Sturge lair, he did that too. Okay, so River goes first. Yeah. So you want to narrate what River does?
So River has assumed that they have walked further down the corridor and attached the grappling hook to like the corner of the building and then dropped the rope down. So she kind of like jumps over, grabs onto the rope, and then uses it to climb up to the top. And that's when I guess she sees that the 2 of them are holding it themselves. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I thought you hooked it on the corner back there.
Yeah, and for
Well.
this one shot, Crump's body double is like a young Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Who knows
was
what kind
Hulk
of booby
Hogan.
traps are over there? You want us
that's
to walk
right.
over there?
Sorry, Purian. Say again.
No, because he said he assumed that someone walked over to the corner. So I was responding to that, like, man, who knows what kind of booby traps are over there? You want someone to walk over there?
Oh, is that
Didn't you
what
experience?
happened?
That's exactly what happened to me.
Well, I didn't know. I heard you got shot. I'm glad you're up.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm gonna be honest. I just didn't go back there because I didn't want to be accused of leaving someone's little princey body on the floor. Glare.
Breggle's down below. What are you guys doing?
Grisha, after you.
That's a great band name though. Breggle's down below.
That is a pretty great name. Yeah, that's a success.
Man.
You want to narrate how you get up there?
Yeah, I just kind of climb it like like one of those old school rope climbing gym test things.
Yeah.
But not like someone who's super good at it, just like someone who's doing it like average.
You like a lot of shaking because you're straining your muscles so hard.
Yeah. Well, and also my prosthetic arm doesn't have any like muscle to it. Like it has strength of its own. Like it's strong, in that it's attached to me and that it's made of metal, but like it doesn't have any like actual like muscle, like pulling strength kind of.
Yeah.
You have like a Full Metal Alchemist type of arm?
Yeah, he does. Or the
Nice.
Berserk arm. Shadwell Underbuck.
All right. So he's climbing up the ladder and he's gonna grab onto the rope and try to hoist himself up.
That is still less than 26. So you want to narrate how you get up there?
He does similarly to what Grisha did, except his muscles aren't trembling as much.
Is he, for this scene, recast as Dwayne The Rock Johnson or somebody?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
He does that eyebrow lift as soon as he gets up there.
Smoldering. Hey, you know what? I like Jumanji. I liked all three of those damn movies.
There's
I've
three.
watched-
Three?
Yeah.
Yeah, Robin Williams was in one.
Oh,
and The Rock
I
was
see,
in
I see.
two.
Oh, I thought you meant there was three with The Rock.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, you know what? If there was, I'd watch that one too.
It's
Did you
fun.
did you get to see Rampage or Skyscraper?
I've worked on those, so you know.
You know,
Well, you should have.
Skyscraper. Yeah, Skyscraper is like surprisingly a good time.
And San Andreas, I worked on that one too.
Wait, really?
Yeah, only
What
the
do you
3D version. I used to
Oh my
be a
God.
3D compositor.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I'm sure the best one was probably one of the Star Wars trilogy movies, right?
Ugh.
Am I right? Yeah.
That sounds dramatic.
I
Yeah.
moved to Canada to work on Force Awakens. If only I had known. Anyway, all right. So you guys make it up this ledge, and what are you going to do now? Remember, you got to keep track of the spaces you move.
Okay. River has activated the flame charm to give herself 10 feet of light, kind of holding it aloft.
I'm gonna throw Prince Milk Tongue to see if there's any booby traps.
So, Prince, what happened up here?
All right. Well, I took a few steps over here and I see a person with a spear in his chest. And out of curiosity, I went to go take a look. And next thing you know, I was looking just like him.
Well, that's disturbing.
Yeah, why don't you walk over there and see? Take a look.
Wait, hold up. Did you step on any particular tile or something? Did you feel something shift beneath you? Because booby traps usually have to be triggered, no? Unless it's magic?
Did you touch the thing sticking out of his chest?
Yeah, no, I was just gonna take a closer look, and before I could even reach out, I was
Shish
impaled.
kebabbed.
Yeah, very painful. Don't recommend.
1-star review. Right. Callie's gonna roll a what do you call it? Tracking,
Okay.
and he's gonna. Whereabouts were you before you got impaled?
Uh, 1 foot to your right and 3 steps forward.
Right. So before I go up there, let's see. Tracking is a d6.
Can you explain to me why you're going to do tracking and not alertness?
Because I didn't know. I thought alertness was like when someone surprised you and you have to roll like if you were surprised.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't know, but
I mean, it's whatever you.
would it be
whatever
stalking?
Case you can make. Yeah, it could be that. I guess.
Sure.
It's tracking because you're trying to follow the trail that the arrow went. Is that what it is?
I was thinking tracking because like usually when you track something, you look really closely at the ground to see like where someone has gone and stuff. So if they've both gotten impaled, and I'm looking for like a pressure plate, I would probably try to see if there were any disturbed tiles that looked out of place that they might have
Alright.
stepped on.
Yeah. That
Okay.
logic makes sense. Let's give it a roll. That is a success.
Okay.
You do not see any pressure plates, but you do see it's a dusty floor. You do see Prince Milkton's. Milkton, you wear shoes or are you barefoot?
Barefoot.
You do see his paw prints on the floor and then some blood right in front of this corpse that's impaled on the wall. But you do not see any pressure plate or anything on the floor.
I don't see no physical traps down here, so maybe detect magic or something if it's whatever might be setting it off.
River will cast detect magic.
Okay, roll a d6. There is nothing magical about this particular trap, but you do sense magic in this level of the dungeon.
There's magic somewhere here, but not right here. This must have been some kind of mechanism.
Can I try to find like a stone or rock or anything, and like try to like throw it in front of the like corpse to see if it's like kind of like motion activated?
Sure. Be very specific about what you throw.
That's what I was gonna ask you. If would there be like loose stones, bits of brick around here?
They're all very small, but yes.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll probably just grab whatever the biggest piece I can spot is, and then, as rude as it is, just throw it at the corpse.
Can you describe the size of the rock that you have found?
I'd assume about like the size of maybe like a little bit smaller than a brick. Like I imagine like a brick that's been like kind of like crumbled down. So maybe about the size of my hand.
A fruit as an example. Like one of my favorite fruits.
Like a grapefruit.
Hey, for real, you don't like grapefruit? That's weird.
I don't. I like enjoying sweet fruits.
It's bitter, and it's wrong.
I've liked it since I was a little kid.
It's
And
not
you know
Christian.
what, Crash? I also like cilantro.
Yeah, good for you.
Okay.
It tastes like soap to me.
I'm so sorry, man. Tacos must not be great for you.
Yeah, I mean they're fine. I mean, it's only when it's like overpowering. Like I like tacos, but usually like I just put a shitload of salsa in.
What about those spicy
fine.
carrots? You like those spicy carrots? They're like pickled.
Yeah, those are great.
Okay, had to be
I
sure.
like most things pickled though, to be fair. Like kimchi,
Yeah.
also
Wow.
great, to be honest.
It's the brine.
Hell yeah. So Grisha, you toss the rock at the dead body, but nothing happens.
Okay.
Although you feel that your intuition is onto something.
Godwell, Crump, do you have any ideas?
I think if only we could, if we only had a hoop bra here, just pick him up and then just run down the hallway.
Oh, Hootie.
It's okay. We're gonna revive you.
Oh, I've got an apologies potion for that.
I have an idea, fellow
We-
companions, fellow brethren. So I have 8 invulnerability potions left. I think what I'm gonna do, or I think what I suggest we do is one of us, I volunteer, should drink an invulnerability potion and then try to see where where these projectiles are coming from.
Can I also help with a suggestion? Instead of wasting a potion, we could make Milk Ton explore things in his cat form. He'd be small, light.
No, you
Wait,
see where that got him so far.
Did he get shot in his cat form though?
No, I got
Crap.
shot. Yeah, I was in the humanish form, humanoid form. Okay,
I think that's
I can try to run and run back, before whatever flies by.
Well, I mean, you could also go in like like how cats kind of crouch down in stealth and go slow, so you can.
Okay. All right, I'm going to take a few steps towards the corpse in my cat form.
Okay, be very specific on how you move through here. Describe it to me so I can get an idea.
I'm literally hopping across over each crack in there.
Hopping? You're hopping.
Okay, no, I'm just joking. I'm tiptoeing. Okay, I'm tiptoeing.
Remember,
Okay.
cats can do that thing where they move really close to the ground. Their bellies are really close to the ground.
Yeah, like a leopard. Yeah, I'm tiptoeing though. I'm like very silently.
Okay.
The death leopard.
while this happens, can River walk up to the corner of this junction and like hold flame charm out with her right hand to try to illuminate the corridor a little bit and peer?
Let me
down it.
do milk tongue, but yes, you may.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna take one more step forward. This is about the last I remember before I was concussed.
Nothing happens.
I'll take one more.
Nothing happens.
Maybe I exhausted the cross the bolts already.
Maybe you're light and small.
Hey, I think it's safe, guys. Come on over.
Oh God.
Pull the corpse off the wall.
Can't do that in my cat form. So
Okay,
what
River,
do you guys go up there?
Yeah, let's switch back to River. River, you wanted to shoot the flame charm, or how exactly did you want to use it?
So, flame charm is just like she conjures a flame that circles around one of her hands, and she wanted to hold it out to see what she sees in this corner, like around the corner, looking.
You don't see anything in detail, but you do get the slight glint of metal.
Okay. she'll turn back to her friends and say, "It it must have been some kind of mechanism. You should watch your step, but I'm going to see what fired this. I don't think anybody should examine the body until we've determined what's going on here."
But can't we just get Milk Tongue to go there and examine it and perhaps like disarm whatever it might be? Because he's small and such, and that rock or brick ain't trigger nothing.
I did
Perhaps,
kind of
but-
like the idea of Crump taking an invulnerability potion and running down the hallway like a madman.
Watching him just get whoa.
That does sound like a lot of fun.
Yeah,
But I wonder, do we have 8 invulnerability potions, or do you just get twice the invulnerability out of 4 potions? By the Crump.
I get twice the invulnerability out of 4 potions.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's what we want to do, I think it would be fun to see.
I think it'd be quick and efficient.
I think it's a waste of invaluable potions that might save us later down if we get, I don't know, swallowed up by a croc.
We'll just have to make more.
Whilst we're down here.
Well, do you think we'll use up 7 invulnerability potions before we find that crocodile?
No, we have double the usage out of 4. Now this is a DM question. Is it that he gets twice the effect of a healing or potion?
He can stretch a single potion twice as far.
Okay, so it is like he can give us half of an invulnerability or healing, and it will count as like a full swig.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when he gets to level 5, it becomes 3 times.
That was
Level 10 becomes 4 times, and
That's-
level 15, which is max, becomes 5.
fucking sick. Okay, I just wanted some clarification. Yeah.
Best character.
Well,
Well,
hell
Love it.
yeah.
what shall we do?
That's right, brother.
Hold on, quick. I had a character question. I think I'm misunderstanding something. Is the plan for all of us to drink like a swig, or just him and watch
Just him.
him? Oh,
Just Crump.
okay.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think all of
Just
us
Crump.
need to drink it. Yeah.
Then, yeah, never mind. I'll take what I bet back. Let's see Crump
We just-
fly.
We just need a meat shield.
Yeah.
All right, Crump, you want to narrate how things go, and then I will jump in as needed.
All right. So Crump gets ready, sets his stuff down, takes out a potion, bottle potion, and kind of swirls it around a little bit, has his pinky up, takes a sip, cracks his neck, cracks his knuckles, and just starts dashing. So
Dashing? Okay. You have to move
uh,
your character now.
So, and it will really last for 3 rounds, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, I'm going to dash. And I usually move 8 times and dash
So you get
How-
16.
16. Okay. 1, 2,
Nice.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Charge.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right. Well,
Aha.
I didn't get to use the song, but
Terminator music.
yeah, the Terminator, because I thought you'd get hit and it'd just reveal your steel endoskeleton. But, yeah, Crump, you do walk up to this.
Did he run down a safe path? It looked like he ran down a
He
safe
sure
path.
did. Yep, he sure did.
Okay.
Yeah, so you did walk down the safe path, and you reveal this crossbow mechanism loaded.
Ooh. I Crump is feeling confident. And so he's gonna try to disengage or to disable the crossbow, and I'm gonna roll intelligence for that.
That's fine, but now you will also need to come up with a fictional book that explains how Crump would know this. I'll still let you roll with the same bonuses, but
Yeah.
I mean, why can't he just kick it over?
because he said he wanted to disengage it.
Yeah. Hey, you don't know. This might come in handy. Maybe I don't know. We might want to use it later on. We might want to take it with us. We might even try to take it off of the unmount it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
makes sense.
god.
possibility.
That would be so cool.
So yeah, back at the monastery in the library, there was a sort of hidden tome that dealt with mechanical, like automated mechanical weapons. Definitely kind of frowned upon. But obviously, like the church is definitely like, it was important to sort of like store knowledge, right? Even if it's like unsavory. So yeah, definitely. Crump would like sneak away sometimes and found kind of like search around the library and found a hidden like chest that had like all these all these kind of like controversial tomes, if you will, in there, and one of those had to deal with automated mechanical weapons, and he remembers seeing a page or a chapter about automatic crossbows. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so D20 plus 1. Let's see what you get. With a story like that, you only have to beat a. Oh my god!
Oh,
It's not just me.
you're looking for big bouncy Briggles and was not paying
Yeah,
close
there
attention.
you go. Get the words out of my mouth.
Woo. So yeah, I guess my memory failed me. I don't remember as well as I.
He was too busy thinking about the story about the. He's like, that was such a good book. It's like, oops.
Oh, since I think. Okay, so that was one round, right? Or does that count as two?
That was one.
Okay.
We'd have to switch to the rest unless you want to call out to them. Because you did get valuable information.
Yeah, I'm gonna call out to them. Crump turns around and screams, "All right, brothers, I think I know what's happening over here. There's an automatic crossbow over here. I tried to disengage it, but yeah, didn't work out for me. What do you guys think I should do?"
I love that you said Crump turns around and screams like a goat.
Screaming goat.
Take it over.
I think it might be a good idea to keep your voice down, please. Is it loaded right now?
Having
Yes.
seen we all saw him. I'm assuming we all kind of like were watching with bated breath while he like went down the hallway.
Yeah, it was like one of those kids' movies where all your heads are right above each other.
Yeah. So we'd be able to see that like that particular path where he walked was safe, right? Like if we just walked along the same footsteps that he walked along.
Yeah.
Crump, I'm going to suggest something. Stand directly in front of the mechanism and we are going to bolt for the door.
Stand directly in front of the crossbow?
Yes.
Yes. So are you? Oh, so you're saying
You're
I'll be the
invulnerable.
meat shield. All right.
Yeah, you guys have three rounds.
Yeah, I think
Still round
think-
one.
I think the potion should last. All right. You guys ready? On the
I'm
count
ready.
of 3, I'm gonna step in front of the crossbow.
Do you
Now,
want them to move
Grisha-
closer to you and then you guys all rush together? Or?
Yeah.
Actually,
no.
yeah, that's a better plan. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I was unclear. I thought it would trigger if we went around the corner. But
No,
if it won't,
if you
then we
guys
can
follow
all
the
move
same
into
path. Yeah.
position. Cool. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, no, it
Right.
only triggered if you walked in front of the tiles where it can hit you.
Can I just like unhook the string on the side because it's a
You may
crossbow?
attempt it. You may attempt it.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say too. Like I'm familiar with automated contraptions.
You
My
are.
arm being one.
Yeah, I would give Grisha
Here you go, Grisha.
Bartley a +2 for automatons and doohickeys.
automatons and doohickeys.
Switch
That
places.
sounds like
Is that like a D20 roll?
That sounds like a Fallout magazine.
We could
It
do,
does.
if you're gonna make it like an intelligence or wisdom, like it would probably be wisdom because it's something you've learned through experience. Or if you want to make it a D6, I'll give you 4 out of 6.
I'll do a D6.
All right. So you'll need to add on your skill targets, automatons and doohickeys. Or tinker.
I'm just calling it doohickeys.
Yeah, Doohickeys is great.
Kajiggers.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a success. Do you want to narrate what you do?
Oh yeah.
So I just kind of like look at it for a second, and I'm like, oh, and then I just pick up the crossbow.
Nice. You do see when you pick it up that there was a motion sensor on it, but having thrown a grapefruit-sized rock at it, you have deduced that it only detects body-sized movement.
All right. Cool. So
Wait.
I'm gonna
This is
who wants the crossbow?
Yo.
I think it's only got the one bolt though, right?
No, it
Or-
comes with 100 bolts.
Oh, who wants
Yeah.
this crossbow?
God.
Aye.
Ah,
Good God.
Callie. Wait, a crossbow.
You do
So-
also, one other thing you do notice is that it's been modified where it has to be set up as a turret. You can't like fire it.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What's the
That's
rate of
still cool.
fire?
1 per round.
Okay.
Tower defense.
Yeah.
We
Sure.
could.
There's-
We definitely could bring it back and bolt it to our wagon, and we would have a turret on a wagon.
that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
sounds good.
yeah.
That sounds
That's awesome.
lovely. I think, Crump, perhaps you should lead the way through this next door.
As long as we turn it off before we put on performances, we don't want to shoot our audience.
Shadwell Underbuck, describe what you're doing first.
He's going to very slowly start opening the door.
The door is locked.
Okay, so then he's attempting to jiggle the handle, but it's locked.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Does anybody know how to pick locks or have abilities to go through keyholes?
Actually, I do. Hold on.
I remember when all of you didn't even know what locks were.
Remember that too?
I have a quick question. Well, that fell out of my head. Anyways, continue.
Well, I only
Holy
have 3 HP, so I don't want to risk myself right now. But
What was I gonna
what
say?
what else do you guys have to get through doors?
Oh, right. I was
start
gonna.
Just break it
chopping at
down.
it.
Yeah. Good old fashioned way.
Mr.
I want-
Invulnerable can burst through it, right?
I don't think that's how that works.
No, he's not
Color
invulnerable to the door.
No,
Then
he still has a physical body that cannot
Yeah.
just.
We could just
Yeah,
use him as a
still.
battering ram, literally. But so I was gonna ask, like, what is this motion sensor thing?
It's like a cool little crystal ball that's like cupped on one side, so it looks like an eyeball.
that's not magic.
No,
Oh, I guess I'm hacking.
it's a light sensor.
Okay.
That is enough to get it open. Yeah.
Would like to definitely take a look at that later on. Anyways.
Right after you, Brother Crump.
All right. The Lord is my shepherd.
Brother Crump sees a treasure chest.
Oh.
I think
Yeah.
Freerin should open it. I mean, River should open it.
Should one of us? Yeah. Should one of us? I guess I can
Are you still invulnerable?
cast detect magic. Yeah, I guess I am. Wait, right?
This is
last
turn
round.
2.
YOLO.
All right. Here goes nothing. Crump gets closer to the chest. And yeah.
It is a mimic.
You guys all cheated looking at its base.
No, I didn't look at it.
What?
I just thought it was suspicious.
Nobody clicked on it. You can watch the VOD.
I did not click on it.
No.
Ha, give me your best shot. I'm in.
All right. It is
Very
combat.
horrible.
I do want to make a minor tweak to combat. I've given it some thought in our downtime. What I want to try to do is get you guys. I want to try to cater cooperation. So let's plan out what we're going to do the entire round during declaration,
Yeah.
and then we'll just speed run through all of the subsequent rounds. So
Yeah.
hopefully that'll get you guys to do more combo moves, and it's not like Prince Milktongue trying to kick the spear in, but then somebody Hootbra slides underneath the cockatrice, and then
Yeah. Okay.
Um.
So declaration.
declaration.
Quick question. So, when we were talking about the mount on for the crossbow, does the mount for the crossbow seem like it is like bolted to the ground as well, or could we also
No,
remove
it's
that?
It's like a coat hanger or something, or a telescope. Just a little tripod.
Oh, could we bring that with us too, please?
It's all one unit.
Oh, so when you took the crossbow out, okay, so we could set the crossbolt up here somewhere and use it on the mimic.
As long as it moves, yes.
We
So
wanted
we
to
got
attack
little-
us too because we're also moving.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how the little the iris of the thing, it just pulls in the light, and then if something big moves in front of the light, then it shoots.
It can't distinguish friend from foe.
Correct. And it only looks straight ahead. So
And you can't manually fire it or
that's right.
okay. If I use my hand to block out the light in front of the bolt, could I technically get it to fire?
Yeah.
Don't shoot
Okay.
your hand though.
I think
I thought-
Callie's like just gonna let it look in the light and then cover the iris, and it'll
Yeah.
shoot.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's smarter than what I was thinking.
Okay, so
So-
where you have to go back though? Where were you?
I was here.
Yeah, remember everybody's declaring, and then
Okay.
you guys will all go through.
But so yeah, the plan. Sorry, so I was there, but the plan is I would set the crossbow up here so we can shoot that way, and then it would be straight on, and y'all wouldn't be in the way.
Okay.
What y'all think?
Yeah.
That's a good plan. Do you need
yeah.
to set? Do you need to set a sensor opposite, or does it just work all by itself?
We're gonna find out.
This is about to be tragic.
In that case, I'm gonna try to like back up Crump. And I'm gonna try to I guess kind of not like tackle it, but you know that that thing that football players do when they're training when they're like pushing up against that thing. I'm just gonna try to kind of make the mimic
Sled.
yeah, try to make the mimic like move a little bit within that, eye shot, whatever.
Okay.
River will plan to roll. Try to identify. Does she know anything about? Is there any kind of check I can make to see if I would know anything about a mimic or what I'm looking at?
Yeah, it depends on what you want to use. Remember, intelligence is something she read in a book, which we have established. She spent a lot of time living her cottagecore life with Mr. What was his name?
Mr.
Gibbs. Mr. Tibbs.
Mr. Tibbs.
So that's something we can always fall back on.
Freddie Gibbs.
Wisdom would be if, she has encountered a mimic in the past.
River will try to think back to one of the fairy books that she had as a child and see if she remembers anything about a evil chest, some kind of monster chest.
Okay.
'Cause me as a player, out of character, I don't know how dangerous a mimic is, so I don't know how afraid we should be right now.
I think
That's
they're
what she
cute.
wants to do this whole round, is just sit there with her hand on her chin, head slightly tilted, thinking.
I don't know how much of like an action or whatever that check would be. Otherwise, she's going to reposition somewhere around here and prepare to throw a spear.
Okay, we can say she can do both of those.
Okay.
So we got Callie Mae moving. We got River thinking and moving. Callie Mae moving and setting up the turret. Did Grisha say something?
Yeah, Grisha's moving and doing like the little like tackle push thing.
Right, the sled thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Shadwell.
Shadwell is gonna go move up by Crump and melee attack the mimic.
And Prince Milktongue.
I will be moving one square to the left, two forward, and throwing. I have 4 daggers. I'll be throwing 2 of them, trying to aim for that eyeball on the mimic.
Okay. And finally, Brother Lanxhorn.
Yeah, so Friar Crump is going to equip his staff, and he's going to try to smack the mimic. He's going to try to hit it, do some melee damage,
Okay.
and he's gonna move slightly to the right so that there's a bit of a gap there for the projectiles.
That doesn't ruin anybody else's declaration, right? If Crump moves.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right, everybody, movement.
Now, did you want to be in this spot?
No, I mean like I it's so like linear in terms of squares, you know what I mean? Like we can all be in the same vicinity without being in the same exact spot.
Yeah.
It's like each of the squares
So it's
are
like-
like 5 feet.
Yeah, I was like trying to move forward with us like being in the same vicinity and not the same spot, but
Yeah, three people can fit within 15 feet.
I could be here
Yeah.
actually and still attack.
because
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
you
really
got the
like
reach,
attacking.
huh?
I'm just making sure that it's like being motion sensed.
Got it. Okay, common actions. That'll include Kelly Mae's common action of setting it up. You'll be able to fire it next round.
Okay.
Would this be my check as well?
Yes.
So would that
For intelligence, that's a D20 plus 1. Beat a 10. That is a natty
come
20.
on?
Yeah,
Nice.
you know
Come
that
on.
mimics are incredibly gifted at shapeshifting. There's a theory that they're actually sentient beings who are just very lonely and have been driven to madness. They're also incredibly deadly because they can assume any guise they want.
What if we befriend him? Guys.
Keep one as a pet?
I mean, he sounds so sad. I mean, he would be a pet because he's sentient, so it'd be a friend.
This is called a mimic. It might be sentient, but it's very dangerous either way.
Yeah, this isn't on the same level as the that ghost, the lich that you guys fought, or the cockatrice, but it's still the wraith, but it's still very deadly.
Yeah.
Okay, missile phase.
Yeah.
All right, throwing my 2 daggers.
Okay, roll. You can roll a d20, add your dex, add your attack, and then the second one you do the same thing, but you have a -2.
So knowing that it's sentient and lonely does nothing. Okay.
It's very dangerous.
To be
rolled
fair, I don't
11.
think River told us that.
Oh yeah, right.
Wait, what? The sentients?
That he's
That it was lonely.
I
I
didn't
rolled an
say
11.
that.
Does that hit or no?
No, that's a miss. But you can roll one more time. Are you using your left arm?
Yes.
Okay, remember you have to roll because you got shot in the arm. Or you could
Okay.
roll, or you could throw again with your right hand and just take a -2.
I'll just throw again with my right arm
Okay.
and take a minus. Damn it,
Oh my gosh, roll one more d20.
dude!
Oh, no.
And I'm even doing the trick. Look how it's spinning.
Yeah.
Okay, that
Okay.
that second one hits, but because you failed the first one, you just kind of toss it. It kind of like, have you ever thrown a playing card and it just kind of like flips right in front of your face?
I just like toss a dagger into its mouth and just ate it.
Nom 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 nom.
All right, so the one that hit, I was aiming for its eyeball.
Yeah, they both miss, but you don't hurt yourself on that natty
Oh,
one.
gotcha.
River was going to throw her spear.
Okay,
That's a 9.
that is a miss.
She is down a spear. Shit.
Okay, any other missiles?
Wait, did he eat the spear too? Because if we're
No.
feeding it, okay.
It's getting stronger.
I know. It's like, oh shit.
I'm going to just
Uh,
get
Like
upset if I lose a
smacked
spear.
it, but didn't do any damage. You know,
That's a 1T10.
I can't
do
shoot
that.
until next round, right?
if you're setting up the turret, then yes.
Okay. Good.
Okay, magic phase. Anybody doing magic?
I don't think so.
Nope. I
Okay,
got
this
nothing
thing,
useful.
the mimic has changed shapes,
Oh my gosh!
and now melee phase.
What the?
All right.
Die,
Crump.
false crump.
Is that an illithid?
Serious.
No.
Wow.
Close.
Damn.
Okay, Shadwell, that's a miss. Grisha, that's a hit. So you guys can both, Grisha, you can roll your damage, but you guys can both narrate what you do.
So I was charging at him to kind of like elbow him with my prosthetic arm, or it, I guess. And once it changed into Crump, it for some reason that like motivated me more, and I wanted to hit it more.
Damn.
so, so I just connect.
And you do what, 5 damage?
It's 2 plus my
Attack.
attack plus my strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's 5. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Crump.
That is a miss. So do you and Shadwell want to narrate your blunders?
Yeah. Do you want to go first, Shadowell, or should Crump?
Sure. So, and he starts to thrust his poleaxe forward, like he timed it badly. And Grisha pushes the mimic back, and Shadwell's pole arm just is a little bit too shy of where the mimic ended up getting pushed.
Okay. Crump Langsworn?
Yeah. So, Crump gets his staff ready. He goes for a swing, like a side swing, like he's swinging a bat. But he uses improper form, and then the mimic actually blocks Crump's swing with its own staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Crump is a little dumbfounded after that. He's taken aback.
Yeah, it's like the scene in the movie where for some reason they perfectly match each other's movements. They're like mirror images. Okay, any other melee?
Man, if this thing found a way to take a shit in front of the mermaid's arms.
It was the mimic.
We've solved that mystery.
Shit.
The mimic was also a bitch to James.
It's all the mimic.
All
Gonna
right.
rob Farmer Finkel.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're thinking.
Yes.
Okay, round 2, declaration.
Does River need the spear? Like I can toss it back, I think. If it's like right at our feet.
It is.
Or it isn't?
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can throw it back if you like, but don't throw it too close.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to risk getting impaled.
Speaking of impaled, that's what I want to do to it.
Elaborate. What do you mean?
I want to do the impale attack to hold it in a prone position.
Okay. Callie Mae is setting up the turret.
Mhm.
So that'll take your action. Yeah, River.
River, since she doesn't have her spear, she is going to
Isn't Grisha gonna toss it towards?
Can we do it like an alley-oop move where I like
Ooh.
throw it and then
I-
River catches it and like throws it?
I mean, me as a player, I don't want to risk getting impaled by my own spear. I'm gonna take out my musket and begin to load that.
Okay, that'll take your round.
So kind of an important question. Would Kelly see that the mimic has turned while he's busy putting things? Okay, because so he'll know that it's not Crump, right?
I don't know about that.
Oh no.
Oh man. Shouldn't have asked.
Also, Kelly Mae should roll wisdom. Because it's possible Kelly Mae has seen a mimic before. If not, remember, you do get bonus XP. But let's be sure.
Okay, so do I do it now? Wisdom?
We'll do that during common actions. But
Oh, okay. Go away. Eesh.
Crump Lankshorn, what are you planning to do this round?
I
I think Crump is going to step out of the way so that there's no confusion as to which Crump is the real one.
It's escaping.
Yeah. So I'll role play that when the movement phase.
Okay. Are you going to make any attacks this round?
You know what? Yeah, I do believe I actually have a single dagger equipped, so I'm gonna toss that. I'm gonna step away and I'm going to throw a dagger at the mimic from a distance.
Okay. Prince Milk Tongue, what do you plan to do this round?
Same thing. I'm gonna throw my last 2 daggers at the mimic's face, and hopefully, I'll hit it this time.
Okay. Grisha, you're gonna toss? No, you're not gonna toss this one.
I picked it up with the intent to toss it, but I see River flinch when I'm like, just at the thought of me throwing it, so I go to roll it instead.
Okay.
I mean, it's
like a cue, like a billiards cue.
Yeah,
it's a difference between like overhand and underhand toss. If you're gonna throw it to me so I can alley-oop it, that's not gonna happen. But if you're gonna throw it in my general direction so I could pick it up later, like yeah, sure. But
yeah, so that's my intent.
All right. I'm going to let you guys know that the mimic is going to do something during during magic phase and melee phase, but I'm not going to tell you what. Okay, let's get it started. Movement phase.
Trump jumps back, unequips his staff, or throws the staff on the ground rather, because he does such a quick and sudden movement, and reaches into his tunic and
He reaches where? Hootbraw's blushing. You did cut out, so you'll have to repeat it.
Oh yeah. So yeah, he reaches into his tunic and pulls out a dagger.
Nice. Anybody else moving? Take your silence as a no. Missile phase.
Can I move while I'm loading?
No. It takes your entire round. So. You basically, like Civil War, you like on one knee.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's a 9 for my roll. I'm not very good.
And I'll be throwing my dagger as well with my right arm first.
It does that thing where it like catches onto one side of the roll, so it kind of like rolls in an arc.
Yeah, and it kind of like bumps in the river. Ugh.
And then here's my second dagger.
Okay, -2 on this one.
-2.
That's a hit though.
About time.
Nice.
Okay, we'll need damage for that one.
Is that D6?
It is 1d4.
All right.
Plus 0. 3 damage.
3 damage.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Take that.
I'll need you to narrate how you missed the first time, and then what you do with the second one. Let's hear how it sounds.
The first, so the first dagger that I threw, swerved to the right of his face and hit the brick wall behind him. You just see sparks, and then I go ahead and rev up the bit more strength into my right arm and throw the second one. And as I throw that, you can hear my shoulder crack a bit because my arm's getting tired. But that's the one that hits.
Hell yeah. You had that anime protagonist last desperation bonus.
That's right.
And then Crump, let's hear the narration of your miss.
So, Crump takes the dagger in his right hand, and then due to his inexperience with projectiles, like throwing projectiles, he just throws an absolute dud. Like the dagger actually hits the ground in front of the mimic. It just like slowly bounces. Yeah.
There's like daggers all over the floor at the mimic's feet from all the misses.
Uh-oh.
You hit the mimic with the backside of the dagger.
Wasn't that in a movie where they threw the dagger? It was like spinning in the back.
Yeah, and then it just like hits him with the like handle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my movie, the martial arts movie you're talking about, where he throws a knife at the grandma, and it hit her in the back.
Called.
Kung Fu Hustle.
Kung Fu Hustle. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. I love that fucking. Okay, so no other missile phase, then it's magic phase, and
Wait,
Kelly, maybe that's when you're.
Oh, so it counts as magic? Okay.
I'm just setting it all up. We'll just say that it'll be. Unless you want to do it during missile, that's fine. Because
I just didn't.
you weren't doing. Yeah, you were like setting up the mechanism. So,
I was actually gonna ask like if because I set up the mechanism, but like does that count with loading it, or do I have to wait another turn to like load it to shoot?
no, that meant everything. You
Oh,
set it
okay.
up, you loaded it, you put your hand over the sensor, and then you're, I don't know, lifting your hand. So yeah, we'll do that during missile.
Okay.
Tell us how that works.
So Kelly took a bit of time, like putting up the tripod and hooking up the crossbow to it, aiming it and re-aiming it now at Brother Crump. Puts his hand over the sensor to block out the light and hopes he's aiming at the right Crump.
Which
That is
crump are you
That
aiming
is
at?
15.
That's a hit. Roll your
Nice.
damage. It does 1d8
Oh, wait.
plus your dex plus. No, actually, it should just be straight because it's not you attacking it, right? It's just the turret.
8.
Yeah, that's a good amount of damage.
Thunk. The bolt comes out and hits Brother Crump Jr. in the chest.
All right, magic phase. This thing is going to do a magic ability. Okay, melee phase.
Okay, I'm gonna try to impale the false Shadwell.
All right. It's going to try to defend. So yeah, it defends. It uses its mimic Shadwell shield,
Shamwell.
Bastard!
and it's like a. Were there any other instructions on the impale?
No.
Just a straight attack?
Well, if I succeeded, then he would have been prone, but I
Yeah,
failed.
but
so
you don't get a bonus, right?
no.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else doing melee? Grisha, you're in range.
I'm in, but I can't. I already rolled the spear, so I don't think I can do two things, can
Yeah, you only did one range attack and you didn't move.
I? Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy.
Okay, roll the hit.
Damn.
Oh shit!
That is a natty 20. So roll 120, one more.
Very nice.
Finish him.
Finish him. Ooh.
Yeah, that's double damage. So just roll your damage and then multiply the output by 2.
22.
Yeah, this thing is.
I'm like, I stab it. I'm like, get out of here, Badwell.
No, I like that.
Yeah, you're lucky I weakened it for you. Yeah. Is it dead?
I'm trying to load this up. One sec.
It's gonna
If it
be
is, I
sad.
try to take credit for it, even though I only did 3 damage to it.
All right, well, this thing's not working. So yeah, it's
It dies standing up like a G. Oh, you turned it back into his chest form.
yeah, I couldn't for some reason get the final form to. Okay, well, the music's not playing either. I don't know why. Shit.
It just started the battle music over.
It's in its 3rd phase.
Stop. How many times I got to push the fucking stop button? Yeah, that's you guys won. I don't know why it's fucking. fucking not working.
Okay, cool. Cool. Sorry, I had to step away.
So is its body like a living creature still, or did it actually turn into a real chest? Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
it's supposed to be like that. Fucking A.
Ugh.
Ooh.
I take back what I just said.
The heck is that thing?
Just like goopy,
Goop, yeah, goop,
messy.
guts.
A blob.
Yeah.
Use alchemy to bring it back to its previous form.
Edward.
Exactly.
Oh God, no!
That's what I was thinking.
Or that thing from Made in Abyss. What was it?
Oh goodness.
What's that fucking
Yeah.
that heartbreaking one? God,
Yeah.
that's a good show. Anyway, yeah. So you guys defeat the mimic. For some reason, actually, Callie May, roll me a morale save. 2d6, please.
Oh shit!
You too, River.
Yeah, some places don't spin, others do. It's weird. Fuck!
Anyways,
Callie May, you notice tears running down your face, your cheek, for some reason.
Oh,
River Understars, 2d6. As Callie May steps in front of the turret, it does go off.
but it's not
Oh,
loaded.
shit.
It's always loaded.
I thought wait. Is it
oh
not
yeah,
like?
that's right.
No, it's
it's
like a-
repeating. It's
Yeah, it's like
automatic repeating crossbow.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's got like a big like Gatling gun thing on it.
Did you just shoot yourself?
I think I just shot myself, but I thought
In the
like
back.
it was one of those because it says it takes a round to reload, so I thought I'd have to.
No. It fires once around.
Oh. So, how much damage? Do I roll against
1d8.
myself?
I'll do it.
It's
boy.
not just me.
4 damage.
I stepped away for like 2 seconds. What happened?
You notice I never stepped in the range of that crossbow on purpose. So I
Callie
stayed
May
back here.
might have accidentally shot himself in the back.
Or the butt.
Oh,
It's
no.
funnier.
Or in the butt, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So wait,
4 damage.
for damage, okay.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Yeah.
And
Allie Mae, what are you doing?
I don't know. I felt an urge to check up on it.
Why are you playing around with that thing?
Rush over, pointed towards the wall.
yeah, you said I had to make a save against something?
Yeah, morale. 2d6.
And what am I rolling for?
You'll see. Yeah, you notice tears start streaming down your cheeks as well.
Okay.
God, I don't feel so good.
Yeah, it really doesn't feel
Are they
too good,
disintegrating?
does it?
Well, stop standing in front of that crossbow, else you'll feel even worse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, someone come pull the bolt out of his butt.
I want to point it at the wall, by the way, just so that we don't accidentally have anyone else getting shot.
I think we should leave this thing here for later. We can collect it on our way out.
Are you guys
Brother
gonna-
Crump, do you know the best medical approach to pulling this crossbow out of Callie Mae's rear end? I don't think I should just start yanking.
Isn't that what you guys did to me? Just pulled it out of my chest?
That's true. And then I could
Okay,
also
then.
Get out.
I'm just gonna pull it then.
yeah.
That's what we agreed. That's what I'm gonna do.
Just pulling it. Okay.
Embrace.
All right. Kylie's gonna bite on the jacket.
Surprisingly, that's enough to get it out.
Oh!
He
like
hands
that's-
the bolt to Callie.
It's like that
Hey.
scene from Evolution where that thing goes up Orlando Jones's butt.
Are we gonna keep souvenirs of all the arrows we've shot ourselves with? I mean, we've been shot with.
I think they serve as a good reminder.
Oh wait, I was supposed to roll a wisdom about this mimic.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna add it to my. Yeah, now it's not spinning so fast. I don't know.
I think it's dependent on how much you lift it up. Maybe.
Oh, okay. Like, oh, now it's gone forever.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I guess it is. Okay, interesting.
Much better. All right.
So
So, yeah, you guys have
2.
defeated the mimic. Callie Mae and River feel sad about it for some reason.
So you said there's.
I mean, would we be able to tell that Callie Mae feels sad about that, or would? Because for all I know, Callie Mae is
about
a bit teary-eyed because he just got shot. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys can interpret it however you want, but Callie Mae knows that he started crying before he got shot in the ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up.
Chadwell
I'm gonna go up
pats
to the
Kelly's shoulder.
I'm gonna go up to the blob in my cat form and see if it's tasty at all.
Ooh, roll its constitution. D20 plus 0. It's gross.
How's that?
You are not poisoned, but it is gross.
There, Kelly. It's not that bad.
Yeah, disgusting. It's not
The
tasty at
bolt's
all.
gone and
Nah, guys, I don't think we did a good thing here. Brother Crumb, do you think you can give it a burial rites?
What?
Kelly, have you lost your mind? It was a monster, pure and simple.
It was a bad well.
Guy can't ever.
Yeah, I don't think the Pluralitine Lord would accept that creature into his heavenly palace.
I agree, 100%.
But I don't think he really tried to attack us, and he just kind of looked like us.
Well, that's because that's what mimics do.
He was just trying to lull you into a sense of false security.
I'm gonna go
Before
put
he
the
gobbled you
bolt
up.
away. Wait,
You saw those teeth. They weren't for decoration.
With that, the ooze just kind of seeps into the cracks and disappears.
And Kali
Good
will
riddance.
disassemble the crossbow very sadly.
Can
Are you fucking kidding me? Now the fucking music plays?
Yeah, it's been going victory for a little bit.
Oh, it has.
Could,
I just started hearing it.
could
Oh
River
my goodness.
have rolled a detect magic on the slime or ooze?
No, it's just the dead body of the mimic.
Okay.
So, where to
So-
now?
She cried. She had tears, but there was no like emotion set to
You
it.
just kind of feel like that it was wrong. That thing dying was wrong.
Are mimics from fairy?
From the Fae?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. River is going to keep that to herself. She wipes her tears, but says nothing.
All right, we're no longer in combat. I don't know what Sirenscape sounds like for you guys, but I'm trying to reboot it.
Sounds like
It's,
Final
victory
Fantasy
music.
victory music.
Yeah, victory
I'm
music.
trying to reboot it, but just imagine it's spooky ambient dungeon music again.
Yeah. Do you want to kill it and like send another link?
So I was gonna
Alright,
say,
Sirenscape works.
I feel like at this point, with all the climbing we have to do, could Grisha as like someone who makes his own like little puppet clothing, and then Callie Mae as like an armor smith, and Crump, who I assume has to make his own clothes. Could we like kind of weave the rope into like a rope ladder?
It'll take a few hours, but sure.
Well, shit, Grisha, can't you shoot your hand up there and then climb up yourself and then lower the hand for all of us and
Well, it's like
bring us up?
I can shoot a grappling hook out, but it's not like it doesn't have a mechanism in it to pull me up. You know what I mean? Like I still have to use my own strength.
We should add a crank to that arm.
Yeah. I mean, eventually, maybe I could be cool, like some sort of Batman, some sort of wood grew.
River takes a look at this corner and she wants to like Mario jump off this corner and then
Okay, I'm gonna need
jump off this one, try to climb on, trying to grab onto like the ledge.
I'm gonna say 2 strength checks. The first one's gonna be a 15, and the second one's gonna be a 12.
Let's see. Nope.
No, she
Shadowell catches her when she falls.
roll a charisma.
Well, it was like the first jump, right? Just kind of just like jump and then slide down the wall.
It's very romantic.
Oh. What if I tie the rope to the cross bolt and then shoot it to the door? And then we can climb up.
That sounds reasonable to me.
All right, y'all might want to move. It don't feel so good having that inside you.
And one thing
You
guys
would know.
did remember from, well, I think River would have remembered this more. The ladder at the beginning of the dungeon was not bolted to the ground.
River will share that with her friends.
Do it.
Oh. River, you're a genius.
How's the music sound now?
Nice.
Sounds good.
Mysterious.
I'll go get that ladder.
You don't need to. I'll have to add it in for you.
Okay.
Just tell me where you're going to place it.
Here, just throw me up
Comes
there.
back.
Just pick me up in cat form and throw me to the top.
Then how will the rest of us get up there?
And he's going to put it
Throw the grappling hook up to me.
against this wall or next to where this pole is. Yeah, like that. Milk Tongue, how about I just carry you up this ladder and boost you while you're a cat?
Okay.
You've already been injured before. I don't want to take unnecessary risks.
Yeah, thanks.
So he's
Let's see how
gonna
do I get up there.
hold his arms up so Prince can get up there.
All right, then let's see here. Man, throw me a rope. I'll help you. I'll latch it onto something around here, like this torch.
Just the rope.
Or throw the grappling hook to me.
Anyone?
I
He's
am
got
sorry.
grappling
Sorry,
hook.
I was muted. Yeah. Callie will throw the grappling hook up to Prince.
Thank you. And I will wrap the grappling hook around this not suspicious torch right here. It's definitely not a latch. And boom. All right, you guys should be able to get up from there.
All right, I'm gonna climb up. Ah,
No, that's you want to narrate
Fall
how
down.
you don't make it?
he slips and falls down the steps.
Oh no.
No.
Well, somebody else want to try first?
While they're figuring that out, I'm gonna actually go ahead and go use my magic to get through this door, so I can at least be useful once today. And I'm gonna let me see here. Where's my spell book? 1 second. Fey Glamour through the keyhole allows a caster to move through any non-magical keyhole and appear on the other side once per day. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Fey Glamour through the keyhole on this door right here and appear on the other side.
Okay, you want to describe how that looks?
Yep.
Does Prince Milkton have to do an incantation? Does he do any cool Power Ranger move? More,
I look. You guys see me look out the door, and my eyes start glowing, like a bluish color, and then all of a sudden, I basically turn into shadow and go through the keyhole, and now I'm on the other side of the door.
Yeah.
All right, is it unlocked from this side? I'm gonna try to push the door open from this side.
You do see that there is a latch that you could unlock.
All right, I unlock the latch and push the door open.
Okay, right-click the door.
All right. There. Come on, meow. I've actually been
Callie.
useful now.
You're very useful. Let's Kali, we're gonna climb. 18.
Yeah, that's a success. You want to narrate how it looks?
Kali walks up the wall until he's up here, then pushes off and swings over and yodels.
Just then you hear skittering from the hallway. I'm just kidding.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Jumps
I'm
off.
the only one up here.
Hey, I'm here now too. I can try to pull y'all up if you need help getting up.
Let's see how lucky I am today. No. 4.
If y'all want to just hold on to the rope, I can try to pull you up with Prince's help.
Or I could give River a boost, perhaps.
I
River?
pet the cat.
Just rope.
Yeah, if you guys want, sure. Just got to narrate how you do it.
Okay. I mean, I rolled a 4 for River.
Yeah, but that was before the
Oh, sorry.
boost. Right?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was before.
So I re-roll?
Well, narrate what you guys do, and then I'll tell you what
River
happens.
begins to climb the rope, but she is tired and looks to be having a difficult time.
So Shadwell will climb up behind her and try to give her a boost or offer her to like sort of step on his shoulders to be able to reach Callie easier.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, give me a roll for that.
And
You want me to roll something also?
Yes. Yeah, let's do strength for you. Which I believe is a +2.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, it's very funny in a kid's movie where the dumb adults are falling over each other. There's like a sound of a drum kit.
Missed opportunity with Serenscape.
Yeah, my freaking one-shots aren't even loading for some reason.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys need help.
we can't all turn into cats. Shit. Crump, do you want to give it a try?
Sure, brother. I'll give it a shot. All right. Here goes nothing.
No, that's not it either. I do need to step away. You guys can try a couple more times. You just have to roll 13 or higher.
See, if one of you guys can like get your hands near the ledge, I can like retract my claws out and like grip you, grip you like Mufasa grabbed Simba. Or no, it was the other way around. Simba tried to keep Mufasa up and he still fell.
Shadow's gonna try to climb the rope. What did he say we have to roll?
13 or higher.
13. You see my
You guys are just constantly
Nope.
falling off the rope. to the two of us up here just being entertained.
I think I technically would have succeeded on my first roll, but it was just the timing was off. So
Oh, is anybody else gonna try?
Yeah, Crump is
Yeah,
gonna give it
sure.
another go.
Is that a 1?
Yep.
Oh,
Crump, no!
Crump falls on top of whoever rolled the 10.
That was me.
I see that one. Who died?
Crump.
That was no. That was
No.
River. River
Okay.
rolled the one.
Oh,
I'm back. What if? Okay, so like it's around the torch, right? We could use it as a pulley system. So I can take the rope from up here. Where's the ruler? There it goes. So it can like go here and then down here. And then that should help pull you guys up a lot easier. So all you have to do is wrap the rope around your leg as a foothold, and I can back up and pull you up.
oh yeah, use it as a pulley system. I can see. Oh, that works.
Yeah.
Wow, you're
Alright.
smart. You're smart, Carrie.
I volunteer as tribute.
All right.
Alrighty. Milk Tongue, you gonna help me with the pulling?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, the two of you roll strength, and then that's the number that
Oh shit.
um,
Hold on.
Shadwell needs to roll under.
I'll roll the 5.
Well,
hold
I don't
on.
think that's
Roll-
gonna happen.
Well, hold on. Maybe I'm gonna get invincible strength right now. That untold strength I've never mind.
so if we roll over, we're pulling them the other way, right?
We're coming up
Well-
here, guys.
We need Shadwell to roll now.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Well, we're all going to be down here in a second.
Whoa! Yep, you pull him down twice.
Wow. Blah.
Wow.
Well, this is a exercise of futility.
Utility.
Brother Crump, may I get a healing?
Yeah. Of course. Here, take a swig.
How much HP do I get back?
Maybe someone
Notice how you
strong
didn't
needs
take any damage. You just hurt your.
Oh, I still haven't healed up from the crossbolt, so
I like this music that you just started playing though. It's
Thanks.
like dungeon.
it is very dungeony.
Surely this ladder is beyond us.
How far up is it from the ladder to the top of the thing?
So it's a 10-foot ladder, and it's probably about 30 feet to this next ledge.
30
Oh,
feet. Jesus.
Sorry, 20. The ladder goes about halfway, right? So about 20.
If we wait, does Shadwell let go when the two of us fall?
That's what we
No,
usually
actually,
do.
Shadwell, like Captain Jack Sparrow, lifts off.
What?
Okay, I was gonna say like because it's counterweight, so
Yeah, good catch.
yeah. If we keep
Oh, there we go. Okay.
all right, I'll toss the rope up to Shadwell, and we can repeat that. And hopefully Shadwell can pull us up.
Actually, because you and Prince Milktongue fell and your pride was hurt, you're going to be stunned for 3 rounds.
Great.
Fair enough.
So embarrassed.
All right, Crump or River or Grisha, which one of you wants to try to come up here?
I'll do it.
Be healed from the crossbow.
Okay, so I roll strength. Yes, roll under, right?
Yeah, so you just have to beat an 8. And you did not. So now Crump has pulled Shadwell down.
No, we have to roll under a 1.
Wait, what?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so now Crump's up there.
Just like go to those
Trading
puzzles.
places.
You
And
know
then
what's funny?
River rolled an 18, so then she pulled Crump down.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
about to pull
this does
Crump
not
down.
seem to be working.
You know what's funny? There's actually puzzles like this in RPGs. Like,
So
And Grisha and River are perfect tug of war.
So we're both just hanging in the middle?
Yeah, it's
is
amazing.
this a rope with a grappling hook on one end?
Yes.
River will hook the grappling hook to the side of the door jar, so we're not rolling opposed strength. So you guys can just roll whatever the DC is and get up here.
wait, how'd the second person just get up there?
Grisha?
Because I rolled the same exact thing as River.
Oh, okay.
But with 2 of us, we could have a better opposed strength.
Yeah, the issue wasn't like we're rolling against like just it's like people couldn't roll to get up, so I was hoping that pulling them up would help them with like a roll
Right.
bonus. Yeah.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
All right,
I-
so the
I-
two
I
of
don't
you
know
up
what
there
to do
roll
here.
strength together then.
What
I mean,
about
they
the
could still
door
put it.
idea?
Yeah, we could put it on the door, and they could try to help like pull the rope up, so nobody will fall down, but we have a better chance of people getting up. Does that
Sure.
make sense? Okay,
Yeah.
because then it'll be even more of a pulley system.
Okay.
Here, off of here, down here. And then they would just have to pull down here, which would simplify that a lot more.
So I rolled a 3. Do I get up there?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna jump on your shoulders, and then when you go up, I'll just ride you up there.
But first, Brother Crump.
Ooh.
There we go. Wait, is that good or bad?
If he's just doing a straight strength, then it's good.
Yeah, I'm doing strength.
He is super chiseled and like really buff.
Glistening.
It's that one shot in every Marvel movie where the dude's like fucking insanely ripped. The one that Chris Hemsworth is like, that ruined my body. Or was it Jason Momoa that said that? One of them was like, yeah, I hate those shots.
Jason
Like
Momoa
it.
never had to get cut, luckily, because he was on DC. So
Yeah.
Wow.
Just put it on the suit.
I mean, he said he said that as like a positive thing. It's just like, yeah, like I can be like naturally buff, not like unnaturally buff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because don't they gotta like dehydrate themselves and such?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say for like 2 days beforehand, they cut all their water.
Wow.
Chris Pratt couldn't eat any of the Doritos that came out with like his face on them.
That's
That's
hell.
funny because you know he's a fat guy at heart.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to eat those Doritos.
Yay. Let's
Yeah,
go,
I'm
Prince.
on your
Yeah, the
shoulders.
two of them,
Let's
yeah.
go.
But it hurts. His claws are digging in, as every cat owner
We're
knows.
cutting your claws after this.
But how often does Prince Milktoad make tortillas or biscuits?
There we go.
Okay, you guys make it to the 3rd level of this level 2 dungeon. You guys are still, remember, we're assuming we're in stealth, so you guys can only move your number of spaces. And make sure everybody moves before you guys continue. But tell me what you do.
Now, did any of the people up top inform the people who are below about the skittering? And if we're up top, can we hear that now?
Oh, I thought that was just a joke.
I did too. Was that
Yeah,
what
he
you
said
did?
just kidding.
Yes,
So.
you're skittering. It's pretty
We do?
constant.
Oh,
Okay.
Well,
so
as
we're
a cat,
actually just kidding.
as a cat, I assume it's a rodent, right? I get 1 HP for each rodent I eat.
Yep.
So, but you see my eyes, you see my pupils get all big, and I go looking for. I take, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I take 6 steps forward, looking for the rodent.
God was like, "What is it, boy? What is it?"
I know that we've encountered one crossbow, so I'm definitely hugging the wall as I progress.
Yeah, if Prince wants to run off, River will not follow.
Mhm.
I only went right around the corner. I didn't go that far. I'm just kind of looking to see if I can see the rodent after I turn the corner. And I
You
stopped
don't
right
see
here.
anything around the corner, no. But you
Okay.
can still hear the skittering.
I just stay here waiting for the rest of the party.
Kali would like to be on all fours, close to the ground, just fucking hugging that ground.
We will reduce your speed by half, but yeah, that's fine.
All right. All right, Prince, what do you see?
It's real dark.
Darkness, shadows. But I hear rodents. And I'm hungry.
Now, if you see anything on the map in this general vicinity, you can call it out.
What do you smell, Prince? You smell anything? That's a thing cats can do, right?
I thought that's dogs.
No.
Cats do?
Yeah, they both have good senses of smell.
Yeah, they're both predators.
I thought the thing with cats was it's their eyes being able to like see in the dark and stuff.
There's that too. But you know which mammal has the best sense of smell?
Was it like a bear?
Anteater?
Correct. It is the bear.
Oh. No, would never have known.
Especially since
Bears have a
smell
sense
like
of-
homeless people.
Have a sense of smell of like miles. I think.
Is that why bears
Yeah.
are usually able to ambush humans because they smell them like from far away?
That's why they can smell your food from like inside your car and all that crazy shit.
I was gonna say
And-
bears will ambush, yeah.
And it's
Well,
not
no.
miles.
The humans who have been usually when you hear about bear attacks, the bear seems to come out of nowhere, like from the side or from behind the human.
And it's not even from miles away. They can actually smell through time, which is crazy because smell lingers.
Like they
So
can judge time
Yeah.
on like, okay, this smell is. They can
Like-
figure out the half life of smell.
Yeah, they can be like, there are people here, or there was deer here like 2 days ago.
I'm staying in my cat form because I don't know what might trigger anything. So if you guys ask me questions, all you get from me is meows.
By the way, according to Google, cats actually have a better smell than dogs, but because we can't
What?
train them to do searches, they don't get trained for that.
They're too independent.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on,
Cats
find
have a better sense of smell than eyes because that's how they find their food.
Yeah, if you think about the things cats have, like their whiskers, that's an incredible advantage.
That's why cutting whiskers is cruel.
Or their nails is cruel too.
Yeah,
I agree.
declawing.
Declaw. Never done that to any of my cats.
Well done.
All right. So with that being said, Prince Milktongue is the forensic search cat now.
Forensic. Eh.
You guys want me to go scout up ahead then? All right. I'm gonna
Follow
gonna
your
take a few-
senses.
I'm gonna take a few steps forward. I'm looking for the sound. Where's the sound coming from? This door on the right or straight ahead?
Yeah, it's from from both, actually.
1, 4. That is my move.
That's about as far as I can move for an entire turn.
Same. We do see a door over there. Do we want to check that door out? Is that what this kitten's come from?
Shadwell looks at Prince Milktongue to see which direction he indicates before he.
You just see my head turn around and look at you guys, and just meow like I don't know.
Well, I like opening doors.
This door is locked.
Well, then I'm gonna smash it.
Right, give me a-
Here's Badwell.
Nope.
So he just starts going like The Shining, and
Oh, yeah.
he hits it once, but it doesn't crack yet.
And then he gets upset, so he can do it one more time with a plus.
Or does he get his leg stuck in it?
No, still not. This is some sturdy wood.
Some reinforced.
I was imagining it like the opening of Reno 911 when Josie tries to like shoulder barge through one of the doors and just doesn't make it at all.
All right, River, set it on fire. I've had enough of this door.
Well, what's it? Is it locked? Maybe we can
Trump's
just leave
denied
it.
passage to heaven.
Maybe we can leave it locked and find what else is down this corridor.
This door has vexed me, and I demand it to be destroyed.
I mean, if you want to, River
do.
will
I'll take great pleasure in it.
lay a flaming palm of multicolored light upon the wooden door until it ignites.
Okay, it takes about 20 minutes, but it will ignite.
Yeah, so River has her hand on this door, and she's like, "Well, I mean, do you want to wait for this to catch? It's going to take some time to burn down."
We got torches over there too, so would that help?
I mean, maybe.
Let's use them and burn this thing to the ground.
I don't know fire mathematics. I don't know how 2 different torches adds up.
Honestly, neither do
The
I.
glorious flames.
Fire
So-
plus fire equals more fire.
My soul feels more at peace already just watching this door be burnt
I
to
mean,
cinder.
I
So
understand. Fire is fun. Should we be concerned about what else might be outside of the door and further down into the dark, mysterious corridor?
I'll go and scout that direction. And if you hear anything, well, let me go check it out.
If we
Shadwell is transfixed by the flames.
We can come back for the door after it's opened.
hindsight
Do I-
is 2020, but
Oh, I
maybe
see
the next
something.
door we find, if we take it off its hinges, we could actually use it to block crossbows.
Oh,
If there are any more.
I just got super lucky on where I stepped at just now.
I know. I was like, damn it.
Because there is a hold on, let me transform. Man, guys, I almost died just now.
Again?
There's it's got teeth. It's metal teeth. It's scary. It almost got me.
My good, that must be another mimic in a metal chest. Quickly.
3, 4.
Shadwell, you get the urge to wear it around your neck.
The mimic?
I want to play a game.
Oh god.
I almost stepped on this.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't because it's like right next to the door.
And cats typically walk next to walls.
I just happened to take an extra step.
If you don't already have Hello Zep in your playlist somewhere, you totally should get it.
I will add it. It's in my library. I just didn't add it to Sirenscape.
Who can disarm this trap right here?
Sounds like a Cali May sort of thing.
Yep. Well, I can only go 4, so I'm like right here. Is that close enough?
For now, we'll say yeah.
All right. Survival or alert? Probably survival, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I like the effect.
Oh.
I like the effect of the fire on the door over here. That's pretty cool.
I know. Equal. I have a 4 to 4. So is that the tie?
Yeah, that's it's meter
Meter
beats.
beats.
So yeah, you're fine.
Ooh, trap. What kind of trap is it?
It's a bear trap.
Nice. I would like to keep it.
It's bigger than my whole body in cat form.
All right, yeah, you can add it to your inventory.
Sweet.
Now I look like I'm too scared to keep going forward after I that near miss.
My goodness. Prince, perhaps you should. I appreciate the scouting, but I worry something might happen to you.
Where's River? I'm gonna go jump on his shoulders.
River is a lady, but yes.
Jump on her shoulders.
Do we have like a staff or something? Maybe we could like push ahead of us
Yeah,
with the
they're
staff.
upstairs. You have Shade of Winter Betrayal and Libib Mugfoam.
Oh, is that the goat? Oh.
They're your staff.
Ha.
Is that Kali May? Who's this goat picture who just posted?
I wonder who.
It's so cute. Is it also Midjourney?
Yeah.
Nice.
Shadwell is quite happy in this moment.
Chad,
Yes.
are you okay?
I'm just enjoying myself.
Do you think we should continue on this way or wait for
Is
the
it safe?
Safe
door? I
now.
don't know.
That we know of.
Brother Crump, are you with us?
I think he's AFK getting a beverage.
It's all good. All
I
right.
would like a beverage as well.
Are we taking a beverage break?
What a great idea. Why don't we have some of our rations and relax and watch the store burn?
River can break out a bottle of wine to share with Shadwell.
Shadwell has some dried rations he will share with anyone who wants
We're
to
all a
buy.
little worried.
Oh, lovely. Does anybody want some wine? What's all that skittering? What do you think it is? Do you think it's a big bug?
I hope not. Remember those bugs we fought before?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Stabbed
it's a
straight
big
through my
rat.
arm. Ugh. Surprisingly, we haven't seen any rats yet.
It would be nice if we did, just so Prince could have a snack.
Yeah,
Indeed.
that's right.
Are you okay?
Actually, I did have a question. Sir Jestro said that only you guys or one of you guys would be able to tell me how to get my max HP back to normal.
Oh, yeah. We gotta, so we have to remove a major injury or mortal injury, whatever it is. Critical injury. We have to camp as a party and then like have a party where we describe like, okay, what are we doing for the night? Are we sharing food with everybody? And
Gotcha.
then we absorb the magic of Dolmenwood, which is like the entire region. It's full of magic. We absorb that kind of magic, and that's what restores these critical injuries.
Okay.
Is
Thank
that
you.
is that correct,
Correct.
everybody? It's my turn. I'm gonna go have a pee real quick.
I'm just on River's shoulder.
Shadwell is relaxing, having a sip of some of the wine that River offered. Brother Crump, perhaps you could inspire us with a passage from the Pluralitine Bible while we're taking this brief respite.
Oh yes, of course. Let's see. See if there's a passage, a particular passage that I can remember. Let's see. Oh shit. Yes, Lord.
Oh, that I didn't know that word was in there.
Oh yes. The Pluralitine Lord. He is the god of all language.
Oh, fair enough.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah. The Lord is almighty, and He's got our backs. He would never lead His children astray. And you are all children of the Pluralitine Lord by proxy, by association. Thanks to me. You're welcome. So yes, do not fret. Yeah. I hope those words soothe all of you. I hope they're as soothing to you as they are to me. Yes. Amen.
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 Mm-hmm.
Well, would you look at that? The door has been burnt down now.
Excellent.
Shall we?
Yes. Oops.
So excited. What do we see looking through this little doorway?
Darkness. When darkness falls. Kill switch engage. Great band.
Kali, I guess will take point this time with his lantern held out and slowly crawl forward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4.
The skittering does get louder.
Y'all, the skittering's getting louder this way. Psst, 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 psst. Prince, come here, buddy. Skittering is this way, buddy. Okay. And then move another 4. 1. Oh wait, I'll wait for people to catch up.
Yeah, well done.
Two, 3, 4.
Prince just returned from his ganja break.
So we heard the skittering getting louder down this corridor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm on River's shoulder, so that's why I'm moving with it.
Cool. River will dispel flame charm, turn to her companions and say, "Do any of you know what might be ahead? What kind of creatures live in the Underdark here? Underground, whatever you call it."
Kalu is gonna do some tracking to see if he can notice any like tracks or leave-ins that he can give River some details.
Yeah, hopefully we're not in the Underdark, because that would be
Ain't
terrifying.
no nothing.
Nope. Can't find anything.
Okay.
One Why not
Kelly
grab one
still-
of these torches off the wall and throw the torch down there?
Who
Might be
said
a good
that?
idea.
Not me.
Well, I think perhaps we should advance cautiously, as we have been. Shadwell?
I agree.
Grisha. Brother Crumb.
Some of us are more cautious than others, I suppose.
Yeah, you betcha.
You betcha.
Actually, yeah, Ray, do that.
I can only
other
move
angle
six
from behind.
spots.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I guess
Yeah, perfect.
Callie is going to go forward, but he's going to take out his shield, put it in front of him, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Use his longbow to kind of like feel ahead of him to make sure like there's no more bear traps.
There are no more bear traps. You just
Okay.
found solid ground.
All right, it's still clear up to here, guys. But as the skirting's getting louder, I would suggest quiet up.
Is that a chasm?
A chasm?
Yes, that.
A pit?
A crevasse?
Kelly will dangle. No, do
You
not.
guys
like
hear the skittering. It's very loud now. When you look down into this...
Oh my god.
Feast.
What's another synonym?
Milk tongue. Plague of rats.
Canyon.
This valley. Precipice.
Valley.
In this precipice, you do it. You guys can't even see the stones. It looks like the ground is moving. An ocean of fur and tails and beady little eyes.
How disgusting.
Plague tale.
Oh,
Yeah.
those games.
Mini rodents. Meow.
It's like, shut the fuck up, kid. Ooga, ooga.
So many emotions. So quickly.
Okay, what are you guys gonna do?
Okay. Hear me out. We go back, get the ladder, put it across. And walk across the ladder.
Have
Can
we determined that this is the only way forward? Didn't we just kind of like stop at the first door we saw?
Oh yeah, we could totally go back to open that door. I mean, that door's open now. We could go through there.
What door?
No, this is
You
the
mean
door.
through the other hallway? There was another hallway we could have went
Oh
down.
yeah, there was another hall. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, let's go backwards.
The
I
whole way
guess.
with the bear traps.
Yeah.
Seems as though we have to make our choice.
Well, I
Can-
mean,
can we see down to the bottom of this pit?
Yeah, you just see a bunch of rats. It's like a ocean of rats.
Okay.
Too many rats.
Far too
leave
many.
Prince in there and let him eat.
Yeah, not,
They
that,
might eat him.
not that hungry.
Certainly.
Dude, there's
we'll have
like
to go.
a-
Sorry. We have to go back to get the ladder anyway, so might as well backtrack a bit and see if there's a better way out.
All right.
Goodness.
I would like to stand up and walk instead of crawling on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well,
Now that I
we could check out this other way.
This way.
Kelly, you want to get the ladder while we scout ahead a little bit?
Howdy doody.
All right, I'm back on River's shoulder in my cat form.
Callie will use his grappling hook to hook the first rung of the ladder and pull it up while they are doing the search.
I'll need a strength.
Yep. Come on. Oh, come on with a 16! Nah.
Can't do it. One more roll like that and you're going to pull out your back.
Oh, no. Not again.
Somebody will have
Y'all.
to roll for the chiropractic skill.
Y'all,
Where
I might
should you
need some
think
help.
we are? Oh. Well, sounds like Kelly needs help.
Y'all, may I get another hand over here?
Sure thing.
Thank you, brother.
Your brother Crump
Oh,
is
yeah.
real. He'll be able to do it. No problem.
2, 3.
He's
Power of the
very
Lord.
strong.
With your powers combined.
All right. String checks. Woo! 6 plus brother strength.
All up to Crumb.
Yeah. You guys were able to get it up. The two of you. Crump could have done it by himself, but yeah. Kelly helped.
He helped me not pull my back out. All right, so we're gonna hold it between us, like in a comedy, you know.
It's that thing where Crump holds it up with all of his weight, and then Callie May's like got the corner.
Yeah. And then we
Yeah,
hold it
let's-
between us so that if anybody walks by, like they'll get close.
Yeah, do the shoulder turn where you hit
Yeah.
everybody.
Yep.
Very good.
It looks like there's another crevasse this way to my
Ooh.
left.
I think that's the way we came in. Isn't that the
You're not
bottom of the
there.
corpse?
How do you know that? Oh, now you're there.
I'm right behind Shadwell. I just didn't want to be on top of him.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Isn't that the
Hey.
corpse that got shot?
oh, it is.
Is it? I can't tell from here.
He is correct. That is.
What about this way?
There is a crevasse.
Well, past the crevassier.
Is that is that a joyfully wrapped gift?
Why is there a present over there? That's not suspicious.
Does Milk Tongue have
aw.
an urge to play with the ribbon?
Actually,
Kelly, why don't you shoot that?
I ain't shooting another mimic
Why not?
because
I
it
will.
weren't right what we did.
Oh, never mind.
How do you know that?
Oh, she's
I
a mimic.
felt it. I felt it in my soul.
It's real dark, Grisha.
Yeah, I was gonna try to like fish it with my grappling hook.
But instead, your grappling hook falls down into this pit where you are greeted with this trap below.
What? So he fell in, or
No, he shot his grappling hook down. Then when he went forward to retrieve it, he noticed, hey, there's a spike pit down here.
should we put the ladder across and try to walk across?
I don't trust that present.
I don't know. It looks like we got to choose one crevasse or the other.
Well, I'll tell you right now, you don't even need to roll to know that your 10-foot ladder is not long enough to cross this bridge. This
I was
gap.
going to say, this is like 30 feet.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I could probably make this jump.
Can we start
Do it.
collecting all these like broken bits of ladder and bridge and start building
A super
You could.
ladder.
a portable roll up ladder?
It'd
Yeah.
take a while, but yeah, you could.
Sweet.
Well, if we could connect just our part of the ladder to this end right here and make it, reach out to the void, then you would just have to make the jump.
But like, so our ladder is like 10 foot. Whoever is like running out onto the ladder, we need to have like a counterweight of like people standing on the side of the
Yes.
ladder. So we would only get like a 5-foot diving board off to make a 25-foot jump. And I
Sounds a little bit too risky for me.
You guys are jumping down?
No,
if we
jump
were trying to get
across.
across,
The disbelief in your voice.
Diving into space more into the spice.
I've played
Check
enough
this
Prince
out,
of Persia to
Jethro.
know
I'm
how we're
gonna-
supposed to be passing this.
Yeah. You
I'm
just-
gonna jump.
I mean, we got 4 goat people in this group.
Oh God, we're gonna have to do wall runs, don't we?
Yeah, but we don't have any like time reversal sand, so somebody's gonna get plungy pit, and it's not gonna be me.
I'm not doing that. Nope.
Callie ties a rope around his waist. Holy shit, guys! Fuck! All right, pull me up if shit gonna happen. Don't let me fall down, okay? And I hand them the end of the rope, and I'm gonna fucking wall run across.
All right. You'll have to do. I'm guessing a strength. You can petition another roll. But
Oh,
you're
I
gonna
thought it was
have-
gonna be.
Dexterity.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
the
it was
same either
dexterity.
way for me.
Could be
can
dexterity.
can River roll to interject as like
It'll be
Crump.
charisma, but Callie,
Okay.
you have to meet or beat a 16, and whatever you decide to roll.
Okay. What did you want to say, River? Before I head off to my doom?
is it a charisma check, Jestro?
Yeah.
20. I think it's +1.
You love
11. Okay.
Callie May can do a counter charisma, or you can just role play it, and we'll see.
So River is going to say, Callie May, before you jump, perhaps Crump can give you a potion of invulnerability?
Oh, hey, that's actually a grand idea.
I thought it was a pretty good idea myself.
What would we do without you? All right, hit me up, Crump.
Here you go.
Hey, speaking
What?
of Prince of Persia, Crash, did you know that Khashayar hates that new game?
Really?
Yeah, he says that guy doesn't look the way they redesigned the prince, he doesn't look Persian at all. Oh, natty 20.
Nice.
Yo, I am the Prince of Persia. Woo! All right.
The character design is pretty silly. Like why they give the guy dreads? Like
Yeah, the half dread.
yeah.
I gotta look up what y'all are talking
Got
about.
the-
Yeah, I gotta look at him.
You know that new
He got
the new
the
style that everybody had? Miles Morales now had it.
yeah, the
Oh my
Killmonger.
goodness.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
the Killmonger.
He's
Yeah.
got the Killmonger cut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was so embarrassed. Oh, I do see it. I see it there.
Oh, that looks so bad.
yeah. One of our Crash, his old coworker, one of my
Dude,
coworkers. He's from.
It's
Wow.
annoying seeing the Killmonger haircut on every black character in video games now. I was playing Dragon's Dogma 2, and like the black cat character had the Killmonger. I was like, what? Just because it's black, it has to have the Killmonger haircut? the bartender chick.
Ugh. Yeah, he was like, why does he look like this? This does not look Persian.
Yeah, that's. Wow.
It's a shame because I heard the gameplay is actually pretty good.
Yeah, the gameplay trailer, like the demo video I saw, looked great. And I like the
Yes,
old
man.
one. Those games are really fun.
Mm-hmm.
More like Prince of Wakanda, am I right?
For real.
Yeah, actually.
Anyway, Callie May, congratulations on that epic natty 20. You want to narrate how you Spider-Man your way across, Prince of Persia your way across?
Yeah, so with the rope around my waist, I like before I find just the right kind of outcrops and dig down deep into my braggle roots. Meh. Clomp, clomp, clomp.
You even get a prize for making it. Look, it's right there waiting for you.
I'm gonna wait for y'all before I open my prize.
I was scared it was gonna like transform and push him off. Do a
Hey, little
scar.
guy. Are you a nice prize? I hope you're a nice prize. Oh, 1 second. I have to be right back after help basis.
Okay. Okay, what are the rest of you guys gonna do?
Is there now a rope across the chasm? Well, then
sure
I'm a
is.
cat, so I'm just going to walk across the rope lightly on light foot.
Okay. You do not need to roll for that. Because cats don't need to roll for that.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Sorry, I'm back.
So-
Aces is just putting on a monitor, so I just had to hold something.
Oh, it's okay.
Back. Prince Milktongue walked across the rope.
I'm gonna tie the rope, take it off of my waist and tie it around the edge of this rope ladder.
Okay.
And so that way they can tie it across to the other edge and then, shimmy across.
Crump, you're the closest to the edge. What do you want to do?
Here, let me hold that.
I mean, I'm not able to really secure myself properly. I mean, can I? Is there like an end of the rope that I can tie around myself?
If you have a rope, sure.
Nope, I don't think I have any on me.
Yeah, let's see. Let's look at your character sheet.
Yeah.
You don't have balance like a cat to walk across the tightrope?
What? Let's see. What would I roll for that?
Yeah.
It could be dexterity. It could be strength.
Let's go.
I mean, it could be constitution, I guess, if you're like concentrated.
You could also, you don't have to balance yourself. You can just hug the rope, right? Like hook your legs and then pull yourself across.
Yeah.
By hanging on it.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, strength, yeah.
You know, I might do constitution.
Okay.
Like do I have the can I keep my cool? Can I stay frosty,
Yeah. And then we can say you use your staff as like a balancing thing, like the tightrope walkers. Like that movie The Walk.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no, I hope you took one of those invulnerability potions.
Fuck, I did not.
Fortunately, you're gonna fall unless somebody reacts fast enough.
I could.
A 16 for Dex for
Okay.
reaching my hand out.
You shoot your grappling hook at him. What? Oh.
Do it.
Yeah, I guess.
How far out onto the rope did he even get?
Pretty far out, man.
I was thinking like a Spartan grab. Like we grab each other's forearms. Like, whoa.
How long have we been underground?
Maybe an hour.
Just including the 20-minute break for lunch.
Yeah. Because remember, you guys were upstairs and then you just walked straight down here.
No.
Okay.
Since we first arrived to Droomen Knoll.
It's been quite a while because remember, you guys hunted the cockatrice. You broke its body parts down underground, and you transported them upstairs. They had the burial.
Has it?
Yeah, we did quite a bit.
God damn it! Never mind. So I wanted to know if it had been 24 hours, because then I was going to ask if I could cast fly, which I don't think it's been 24 hours, and I gave the Violet Tome to Prince, so I don't have the spells anymore.
It's okay, because if ain't no one gonna help, Kelly still got invulnerability and he gonna dive.
Wait, you didn't learn the spells before you gave me the book?
I need the book as like a spell focus.
Yeah,
The
Wait,
magic
they're
can't be
etched into
cast
your
without the
brain.
book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You don't memorize spells?
Well, no, you need to have the spell book with you.
Yeah, even like I'm an enchantress as with River, but even magicians need to have the spell book on them equipped to like read the spells and then cast from the book as like the spell focus item.
But I sold all my spell books when I came to the human world.
Well, that's
didn't think
why
I
all your
needed them.
minor goals are getting new spell books.
For sure, for sure.
Okay, so what are we doing about Crumple Anxhorn? Plummeting to her death. Grisha did react, but I just want to know in what way.
I like ran forward and like just like kind of caught him.
Okay, so you rolled a 16 to react. Now, if you're going to try and steady yourself, I'm going to need a strength roll.
Oh, bro.
Unless you were, going to shoot your grappling hook hand, then maybe your teammates next to you can roll to. Or
Oh, there you go.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so narrate what happens.
Like I see him start to teeter, and then I run forward and just kind of like catch him on the edge. One of those typical movie shots. It's like, I got you, brother.
Or it's like that scene in the Ben Affleck Daredevil where the old man's going to walk into the street, but then the blind kid stops him and a train or a car goes by.
Yeah.
Okay, Shadwell, what are you going to do?
I have another idea. How long
Well,
I this is?
Let me see what Shadwell's doing, and then we'll get to you.
He's contemplating because he's not fond of the idea of trying to do any kind of risky jump over this pit.
Okay. Callie Mae, what were you going to say?
To make them so how this pit is how far across?
30 feet.
Damn. Because the rope is 50 feet, and I was thinking like if y'all just throw the rope back and we tie, if it was long enough, we could have 2 ropes on the side, so make it easier for y'all to cross. But never mind.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like side by side ropes. So you're like, now you're walking like Squid Game.
Yeah.
That's not a deal.
Prince Milktongue, just then you get overcome by the aroma of very masculine smelling cologne.
All right, I'm gonna warp just so I can ask. Man, what the hell was that? That smell? Man, disgusting.
As he says that, Callie Mae, you do smell it as well. It smells like it's coming from this Christmas present.
Y'all, this present smells real nice.
Well, then open it.
Hints of sandalwood.
I take 2 steps back as she begins to open it. Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Wait, what?
Aren't you gonna open it?
All right, I suppose. I
Fine.
thought y'all wanted me to help y'all over first. Hey, little buddy.
Oh, the music change.
Oh, look, it's one of your best friends, Kelly May.
Hi, little buddy.
I actually have a plan.
Y'all, okay. I mean, he could have hurt us, and he hasn't, okay? And the last one didn't hurt us either.
I don't trust.
Okay, right as it transforms, I don't even give it time. I just run up and push it over the edge into the spike trap.
No!
Strength.
Yeah, is this a strength?
Y'all!
Is there?
I'm not taking any chances. Man, give it to me, baby. Give me a high. Give it to me.
I would like to roll.
Yes.
I would like to roll a reflex, please, to help this.
Okay,
Little...
roll. You gotta have to beat Pyriang's strength or match it.
Please, 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 please. Not another war crime.
It better not be a 20. Now take that, you stupid mimic.
It's not dead,
No.
but it is screaming.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I would like to go down and oh my god. I unhook the rope from this side. I still have the invulnerability, right?
Yeah, it was last round.
All right, I jump down and I pick up the mimic and I move over here where there ain't no spikes.
Wow.
You had to put
Imagining
that thing
Callie
out of
Mae
its misery.
carrying Callie Mae, who's like coughing blood.
And then I would like to use my healing potion and give it to Callie Mae too.
Okay, I'll allow it, but you're gonna need to roll charisma.
Okay. Oh my god, you poor little thing.
Shadow just looks at Brother Crump and Grisha and shakes his head.
8.
Good enough.
That's okay, buddy. Even if you want to bite me, I don't take no damage right now.
I admire Callie Mae's kind soul.
Hee hee.
Couldn't be me though.
I would
You're
never.
so cute.
It's a monster. It should be killed.
Dancing.
Yeah.
Y'all,
You
it's
ruined all my
dancing and it's
efforts.
cute. Don't you even.
I think Callie Mae has great hope to defeat the Elite Four and become the greatest Pokemon trainer that ever lived.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds likely.
If I kick it, it'll evolve.
Callie,
But,
while you're down there, you do hear the distinct sound of spoken words coming from your straight ahead.
Like this way?
Yeah.
What do I like? Can I make it out or understand it?
It's too far away to understand any words, but it has the cadence and rhythm of intelligence speech.
Does it sound friendly, frantic? What's like the tonage?
Yeah, a little frantic. It sounds like somebody talking to maybe a subordinate or child or pet or something like that, you know?
Mm. Y'all, I hear somebody talking like comfort or like kind of like to something small, like a pet or a kid. I mean, the rope's still up there, y'all. Y'all want to just come slide down and join me?
I just look down from the top and I look at you very sadly because you kept the creature alive.
And you're in no milk. No milk.
How far is this pit down?
I mean, if the best guess, I'm gonna say maybe 100 feet. I'm not sure, 50 feet, something. If the space across is 30.
Kelly Mae, do you see any way out of there from where you're at?
So 8, that would be
80?
Looks like a death trap to me.
yeah, 80 feet. So our rope is 50. So slide down a rope and then a 30-foot drop after that.
And try not to land on the spikes.
I see a rope ladder actually, I think, if I look ahead of me, right? I'm trying to like look from Kelly's view. Yeah. If I look around that corner, I see the dangles of a rope ladder.
Well,
That's correct.
actually, isn't my grappling hook down there?
No, you said you didn't use it to save.
No, from before that. Remember, I failed to get it across. And it just like fell down. You said it fell down there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Then it sure would be still down there.
Okay.
I don't think Calumet should be down there by himself. Grisha, can you support me as I rappel down?
Guys, I do see a rope ladder. Do you want to stay up there nice and safe while I try to climb back up so you don't have to die?
I didn't see anywhere a rope ladder would connect to where we are up here.
Oh, right.
What a conundrum.
So
Uh,
unless Grisha objects, River is going to rappel down.
Okay.
Wait, why don't you drink another invulnerability and then that way?
How many of those potions you guys have?
Well, if River's just rappelling down and
Yeah,
there's
if
no
you just
danger,
rappel down the wall, then it's not. Yeah, there's no spike danger.
I mean,
There's
you
there's
still
a
need
little
to
gap.
roll strength, but yeah, it's much lower. And like Ben said, there's no spikes underneath, so at the worst,
Okay.
you just, is stunned.
Okay.
Woot.
So what's my DC? I rolled a strength.
I'm going to say a 5. Since you're just sliding down, right? You're just
Hey.
kind of like going down a fireman's pole kind of thing.
Barely.
Yeah.
made it.
I avoid the rope burn on the palms.
Yay.
Can River attempt to pet the mimic?
Roll a charisma.
It's a fey creature, so I don't get like charisma bonus, right?
I mean, that's enough. So I guess it doesn't matter.
He's
I hiss
quite
at you.
nice.
Brother Crump Langshorn. Grisha Bogbleed.
I think if I use this bridge thing that we're kind of standing on
Oh, this is beautiful.
for like traction, or for not what's the word I'm looking for like a counter, like the leverage kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I could like jump down and then the grappling hook would come up. So there'd still be a way down, and then whoever the last, well, no, because then they just have to unhook it and then like jump down.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess if the grappling hook grabbed it when it was at the top, the hand was at the top, then I guess that's fine.
Hey, look, Jestro, they put a picture of me pushing the present down in the chat.
Oh.
Nice. I love that. Well done, Keesley. Or maybe Grisha can stay up there and then
Yeah,
be
I
the
can just
counterweight.
support. Yeah,
and
I can be the counterweight.
And then if once you're up there, then everybody can act as your counterweight. Brother Langshorn?
Yeah, so the friar, after acting too hastily last time and almost losing his life, he's kind of hesitant to go down there, but
But he has FOMO and wants to go down anyway.
yeah, he does have FOMO. So is the safest way for me to just drink potion and jump down there?
I guess the
Or
safest.
is there a rope?
Yeah, there's Grisha's rope.
There's still the rope right there, but it only takes you down 50 feet, so you have to drop the last 30 feet.
But Grisha's rope goes all the way down.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
I'll Crump is gonna roll.
You only have to you only have to roll a 5 or higher to
Okay.
just slide down.
All
Don't
right.
like
Why do
going
we
down.
want to go down though?
There
hang out
is
with the
another there is another set of stairs, isn't there? Like
At
the
the-
rope
yeah.
stairs.
Yeah, there's a rope ladder that I can kind of
Rope
see
ladder,
from the
yeah.
corner, but I don't know where it leads because I can only see like the very bottom of it.
And didn't
Yeah.
Kelly say there was something else too? Didn't like you?
There's like whispering. Yeah, there's some down here talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Isn't there
I mean,
also an army of rats somewhere on that floor?
so is the plan? Is everyone gonna try to like come back up, or I guess depending on that is what Crump's gonna do. Like Crump turns to Shadowell. Do you think you're gonna come back up?
I think that they should.
Yeah.
It was very difficult to get up here. Why do we
yeah.
want to
that-
go down?
You guys watch as the mimic slides through these spikes.
Hey, buddy, come back.
Are we splitting into two teams?
Just one moment.
Aw.
Yeah, 'cause I
River
definitely
and
stayed up.
Callie were the only people affected by the death of the previous mimic.
Oh, you want to go that way, bud? I can't go that way, bud.
Are you sure?
Can we
The
fit?
spikes, right?
They're
can't.
up to your waist. Do you really
Oh.
think if you were
We can
in
fit through
Callie
them?
Mace? Yeah. I don't know.
Okay,
You
if
got
you're
some.
wide
You
enough.
got muffin top or what? I think Callie.
Hey,
Mace.
we got backpacks. We got fucking armor on.
You're adventurers.
Hey,
Come on, Indiana Jones could do it.
See, out. It's so dark in here. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, no, come back. Wait a second. Hey,
You hear me meowing from a distance? That's
Come
my
back,
good
little
luck
bud.
meow. Hopefully you guys survive. I'll be waiting up here.
River, should we be following? I mean, maybe he knows. Oh well.
wait, Callie. Oh,
Yeah.
hey. There's
Hey, look
another-
at that. You are a helpful little creature, ain't you? Pet. You are adorable. Would you like to? How big is this thing?
Size of I don't know, like a hat box or something.
Oh, mind if I pick you up and carry you up with me?
It allows
Or-
you.
Oh, nice. Oh, I suppose you could turn into one of us and go up there anyways. So up to you, little fella. But yeah, that works. All right, let's go up there.
Wait, Callie, mate. One moment.
Yeah?
Do we hear anything different? Do we smell anything different?
No, you actually don't hear the talking now.
All right.
Moved away from it.
That's
know,
true. The
I
talking's
think
in
that-
the other direction.
Talking. Maybe somebody's talking to the giant alligator.
Hey,
Do
where
I
are you
see-
going, man? Where are you going?
Do I smell that they're right around the corner over there? Since I'm already on the other side of the bridge over here.
You can smell the cologne, yeah.
What is it?
All right, I start scouting up in that direction.
And
This is
the other three Bruggle understand that the Grimalkin just ran away like a cat and didn't bother to communicate.
Yeah.
I just meowed and walked away.
Okay, roll a dex. Roll me a dex. Or, I mean, a save versus Ray. Roll me a save
Oh
versus Ray.
shit!
Prince Milk Tongue.
Keep running it. Oh no.
Okay, D20. That is a miss. Sorry.
Yeah, we do have plus AC from Crump's prayer. I have that written
Oh,
on
you're
the
right,
character
you
sheet.
do.
Oh,
That's-
plus 2 to
that's for-
AC. That's true.
That doesn't apply to this, but I'll let
Okay.
let it
Yeah.
slide this one time because Prince Milk Tongue is also in cat form, so we can assume he's doing that low to the ground stalking. Yeah, just then Prince Milk Tongue, an arrow whizzes right above you and slams into the wall. The people in the room hear it. The three Bruggle across the chasm do not. So, Prince Milk Tongue, if you want to go back and let them know.
All right. Meow. More arrows. More arrows over here. Almost got hit by an arrow. Meow.
Oh, fantastic.
However, please come over here. Help me. More crossbows for you, man.
Still not quite sure how's the best way to get across. What do you think, Brother Crump, Grisha?
Huh. Whatever. What happened to that ladder we brought?
It's on your side of you, and it's too. It's only 10 feet.
Okay, yeah, so it doesn't reach across the.
Is there anything above us?
It's just like a ceiling. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, like, if I could reel in my grappling hook and then, oh no, wait, I'd have to like actually disconnect the rope from my arm for us to swing across. But
You could try wall running.
This mimic transforms into Calumet and then kind of gestures like, "Follow me."
Oh,
Because
back
rolling
down there.
around was not working.
Well, we just heard something bad from behind that door, so.
Then when it gets back to these spikes, it points up and then points back to what it showed you.
Oh, it helps us. Okay, yeah. Sorry, little buddy. Let's go back and then we'll go use the exit you showed us.
Okay, Calumet refuses to tell his teammates about what he saw.
Wait, what? Oh, right. guys, our little mimic friend said that there's well, we found a ladder of like a metal ladder with rungs, and then there was a room with a door, and behind the door we heard a bunch of like crossbolts go off. But I think it's on the same level as you guys.
Yeah, that should have been the crossbows that I had tipped off, man.
Are you okay there, bud?
Yeah, I almost got hit by a crossbow. While following the familiar smell of that mimic there. Perhaps it was the same hallway with which you were just sat.
It feels like it might be. So yeah, careful for the crossbolts, guys.
Just then, you guys, well, whoever's in this chasm or near the chasm, you guys do hear a loud yelling in Woldish. "Shut the fuck up!" or something to that effect. And you hear the yelping of a dog.
Oh my god. Is he talking to us or the dog?
It's not in this room, but you hear it echoing through the.
I'm gonna turn to Crump and be like, you need to give me a swig of that invulnerability potion right now. I'm gonna jump towards the sound of the dog.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
May the Lord bless you. Bless that jump. Here you go.
Where are you jumping to?
Where's
Just gonna
River
jump
Undercharged?
straight down. River is back at the bottom of the ladder.
Okay.
She was going to accompany Calumet, but I also didn't want to like miss all this stuff happening with the camera. There we go. Back over here.
The mimic seems to know what Grisha wants and starts leading the way.
I think I might have an idea, Crump, of how we can preserve at least one potion.
What are you thinking?
What if I take a drink and then you hold on to me and then I jump down while carrying you?
Wow.
Okay. So even if you okay.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like Shadwell's going to take a drink, and then like in those movies where a mermaid gives a sailor the ability to breathe, they just backwash into each other's mouths.
What I was thinking was Shadwell was going to take a drink, knock out Crump, and then ride him down like a snowboard.
Yo, wait.
Because everyone knows you don't get hurt if
Yeah,
your
like-
body's limp.
Like the
I don't think that's how that
Temple of Doom when
Mhm.
when Indiana, the emergency life raft.
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful.
Okay, so how are you three getting down, and then we'll progress to what Grisha and Callie may see, and then we'll end it.
Oh, what do you think? Ready to
I-
give it a try?
Yeah, I'm with it. Let's give it a shot. How
Okay,
is how's Milk Tongue gonna get down?
Milk Tongue is a cat and could jump on you while you guys are jumping down.
Yep. I was gonna say that's the easiest part of it is me getting down.
All right. Well,
all right, I guess we're going down.
yeah.
He's in cat form though.
Okay, so Shadow's gonna take a drink of the potion. He's gonna carry Crump. Jump down.
And just
Like
as
he's
you
Superman carrying Lois Lane.
jump, yeah, and as you do that, Prince Milk Tongue transforms into a cat and lands on you. But because he didn't transform into a cat, now you're going to limit.
I'm in cat form. Oh no, I'm not. Whoops.
Calling me a liar.
Okay, now I'm in cat form.
All right, yeah, you guys make it down.
Woo!
Oof.
Down here in this other corridor, Grisha and Callie May, you guys are. There's a sewer grate here that's busted open, but you guys are all too large to squeeze through. And on the other side is a deranged mossling screaming at a dog. And that is where we will end it tonight.
Dun dun dun.
Grisham, we were gonna fuck up that mossling.
Yeah, we're going to kick his ass.
Ain't
Hey,
no one yells at
thanks,
puppies.
thanks, Keesley. I actually changed my profile picture to that picture you made of me.
Oh, the cat. Oh, I see it.
That's
I'm gonna feed you
amazing.
to him.
Or the rest of you you guys can all meet up down here at the end of this corridor. So when we start next week, we're all just here.
All right.
Where is here? It's hard for me to see where I'm at.
There's like a line drawn. I
A
don't know if you
line
can see them.
drawn. Okay. So I'm
We're gonna stop
following
right
this
here
way?
and
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna end my character staring piercingly at the mimic, and I'm pissed off that it's still alive. All right.
What a hater. All right, each of you guys get 300 XP for some great problem solving and great collaboration.
Yay.
Yay.
Did anybody
Woo-hoo.
level up?
Yeah, I think so.
Grisha Bogbleat level up?
Yes.
You said we got
Yay!
300 or 350?
I'm pretty sure I said 300.
Yeah, 300. Plus whatever your percentage bonus.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you only needed 70, right, Grisha?
Yeah, I was really close last session.
2K? You only needed 2K? All right, yeah. Well, congratulations. You have leveled up to level 2. Simple Farmer level 2.
Ba-ba-da.
Oh,
Congrats.
shit. And I
So
got
roll
10 more,
one.
10 more HP.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you're 7 plus 3. Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
And you get 1 combat talent.
Ooh.
So So you can choose any one of these 8 combat talents, or if you want to roll a d8, you can pick one randomly. I will leave it up to you.
I was thinking that the defender one might be useful because it
Would
would also make Shadwell a more imposing knight as well.
You want to read it out for everybody?
So defender, when the fighter is in melee with a foe, any attack rolls the foe makes against characters other than the fighter are penalized at -2.
Nice.
Very nice.
Okay. So yeah, then just under class traits, yeah, you would just put combat talent defender, and then we'll all just have to remember that. All your saves are the same.
Yeah, everything else is the same. I think I can take a prosthetic attachment or something.
Okay. Do you want to?
something.
Yeah, let's do that. I don't have the list in front of me, but do you want to pick one, roll randomly, and then tell everybody what you got?
Yeah, I'll roll. Let me see. Oh, we didn't number them.
Jeez, where the hell did I put this fucking thing?
I know. I want to say a copy of it was posted in-game artifacts. Maybe no, documents. Prosthetic attacks.
Yeah, there it is. Good job. Thanks for remembering. I would not have found that. Okay. You rolled randomly, you said?
Well, I tried to. I think there's technically 17 there, and I just rolled a d12.
So roll I don't know, a d20. Let's just do that. $16. I believe that's flail if there's 17.
Okay.
Your entire hand becomes detached from your forearm, held on by a thick chain. Deals 1d6 damage. Your attack range increases by 10 feet. So not only do you have a rope in your hand, but you got a fucking metal chain in your arm.
Damn.
Dang.
Does that count as melee? Can I be within 10 feet and still be
Yeah.
meleeing? Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, it basically has the same range as like a pole arm.
I feel like I remember this weapon from a Bruce Lee movie, like a chain with a claw at the end.
Yeah, it's like his hand. So his prosthetic hand is that chain, or is the ball. Man, I wanted you to get poof. That was one of my favorite moves from Sekiro.
I sucked at that game so badly.
And then I even added the one he has like a cannon that does more damage depending on how much money you have. I added that too. Anyway, did anybody else level up?
No.
I'm like still less than halfway.
You'll get there. Just got to get some of your minor goals too. Get some more spell books.
I know.
You know who might know where spell books are? Mimic.
He could.
Here we go.
In fact, if that is one of your minor goals, I will retroactively give you XP from last week or 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. Yes. How much?
What's your minor goal then? You got to tell me. You got to announce it.
To learn all the magic of the human world, starting with all its spell books.
Okay. Then I will give you 200 XP per spell book you find. Not that's gifted to you.
But my ultimate goal is to prove that human world magic is just as powerful as Fey world magic, if not more powerful.
You received what?
Got the Ashen Tome.
Yeah, so you found one. So yeah, give yourself 200 XP.
The Ashen Tome, and then someone gave me the Violet Tome.
Yeah, but the goal is to find them.
Oh, okay, so
Doesn't-
got it.
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you.
Twice. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining. Despite having a week off, everybody's still on their A game, so well done.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.